Let's look at the fun. Look at the
I don't understand what's going on here. I don't understand what's going on here.
Very nice, thank you.
Let's get scratching. Scratch. Scratching.
Hello, everyone. It is good to see you again. Let me flip over to my face. Hi, everyone. It's been a little bit. Hello. Hello. Yo, first, go on, Car Limits. Hello. Welcome back. It's great to see you. How's it going, everyone? I know it's been a trillion years. I've been working on some big projects for the channel. We have a couple scripts written down for some big things, as well as our internet changed. If you guys notice the quality of the stream going down, you can blame AT&T for that. Funny enough, we upgraded to fiber internet, AT&T 500 gigabits up and down, but for some reason, or 500 gigabits, that's so much, 500 megabits. However, for some reason, intermittently, my internet will just go out. And that's maybe just AT&T cry about it. But on my last like broadband network, no problems at all. But for some reason, the fiber lines are the problem. Make it make sense. You can't. What's going on, Nicholas? Hello. Good to see you. Blackwing Structure Deck. I did see that. New cards, new some animations. Ooh, I haven't seen those yet. Haven't seen those yet. What's going on, Sabotage? Daniel, how's it going? Hello, what's poppin'? Good to see you. Hello. It's good to have you back. It's good to be back. And yes, we have a bunch of new things in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel to talk about, a bunch of new things in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Space to talk about. And of course, new cards across the board. I believe Syak is getting released or just got released for the TCG. I think maybe it's this Friday, right? It's been a little bit out of it. Regionals coming up this weekend too for the first Syak regionals, and in the US. As well, we have new structure deck, new selection pack, new World Championship 2023 information. If you guys do not know, you can qualify for the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championships through Master Duel by grinding it and grinding the world's points. Very similar to how you would grind for Duel Links, which I think sucks, but we'll get there when we get there. New missions and all this new stuff. Tier Lament is still the best deck, so that's fun. What's happened? Nim speedrun. That's been fun to watch. Starry. I found Starry again. It's not really important, but you know, it is what it is. So, that's been the big things.
Let's look at the
Other than that, I've just been really busy. My work has been crazy. If you guys don't know, I do have a full-time job, which is particularly why I haven't been streaming all too much. Been off and on, having to be there late or to be doing other things. Internet changed, which has been interesting because once again, the internet intermittently goes in and out. But overall, my performance is great when the internet's on. But for some reason, the fiber lines are inconsistent. That's pretty much the biggest things. Other than that, Master Duel has a 1.5 update as well, though. It's going to freezing kids. Okay, hello. Right, hard to play anything that isn't Ishizu or Banish right now, in my opinion. I have heard very similar sentiments. Really funny about that too is that I think that's like, I made a video a while back talking about how people like were just crying about the tier 1 format, the new format with why it says Minneapolis, I believe it was, whenever Tier Limit was like literally ushering us into the tier 0 format. And I don't take anything I said back. I rewatched that video someone recently to somewhat try to discuss the tier 0 meta inside of Master Duel. And I think Master Duel's handling of it is actually even better than the TCG because we're not living this format for too long. But that being said, I am bored, right? Coder made a video, Farfa made a video on it, talking about how the tier limit meta isn't like bad. And I think that the tier limit meta is not bad at all. I don't think it's that uninteresting. I think it's very interactive. I think the decision making from a lot of really top and really good players is very apparent. However, I do think that it's just boring. I come to Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I want to play crazy, interesting, different strategies. And unfortunately, there's like on top of the amount of like stun BS there's also just like I don't know, flanks after armadas, after groups, after bands, after pods of tier limit out there, which sucks. But you know, what's going on, Matthew? Hello, good to see you. Been waiting for just updated, just a little bit. Yeah, we'll see it. I'm happy to see. We'll probably just get, excuse me, wow, I'm burpy. We'll probably get tier hits after the Duels Cup as per usual. Yeah, more than likely. It's going Everclear man. Hello. Bitch just on the way. I'm hoping that's gonna be sick. It's weird that they're allowing tier to exist without Bis deals, you know? It's all the decks that aren't up tier limits level, to be honest. I've been having a lot of fun in gold. I got decreased down to gold and I'm having a lot of fun just playing Rika. Rika's great. Rika's been a lot of fun. Maybe more Neos eventually too, you know? Just the usual stuff, but yeah, like I log in, I get my dailies, I bounce, and I barely see a tier limit. I did lose to 1 tier limit because I made a big mistake, but you know, it's fine. Yeah, if we get tier limit hits after the Duels Cup, I'm gonna be a little bit sad. I understand that maybe that's gonna be a big selling point of this Duels Cup is they're just gonna be playing tier mirrors forever. But that also means it's gonna be a little bit harder to grind, which maybe is the point. I don't know. Runic for Hire is here. Runic for Hire is here, and also Runic Nateria is here, as well as Goatee. Goatee is one of the newest decks to debut in Master Duel, finally. We also get Excel Stardust Synchron, which the TCG just got, like, you know, not too long ago. So I don't know, it's crazy. Hardstuck Plat with RB, and added Speedroid engine. Oh, very cool. To Turbo Fissure, and Baron, still a struggle. Every single time. Again, tier limit just does everything that you need it to, right? Which I think is just absolutely crazy. Let's log into Master Duel quick. Let's get the Master Duel music going and see what we can do. Also Assault. Oh, that's right. Assault Synchron. All right. Big old Ritual Beast. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I forgot you were running Ritual Beast recently. Let's see. Did I have the Master Duel music? I do. It's really low. There it is. There it is. Oh, new splash screen. Hold on. I gotta close that. Hold on. Gotta come back. Gotta come back. All right. Let's go. That's right. All right. Let's go over. Hello? Okay, there it goes. New splash screen for 1.5.1. Really cool. I think that this is a very interesting change. I like this change a lot. I like the red and blue. It's that way on your guys' screen. Can't see it. But I think it looks really neat. So, I don't know. Let's get it. Yeah, the new Neteria monsters are definitely in there. 5 UR for the new structure deck. That's pretty nice. Yeah, it's just Blackwing, right? Yeah, shocked that Armor Master isn't an SR. I'm saying, right? Because Armor Master is kind of crazy. All right. New stuff. Okay, so obviously the new accessories and new missions, like Discover missions, got added earlier. Yeah, better than the Flashbang last update. I didn't mind the white. I think the white would have worked better if they had a consistent monster to signify the 1-year anniversary. But obviously we're, half a year in, which is fine. But all right, so new accessories added. We see this new structure deck, Black Wings Pride, which is cool. We can check that out in a second. We also have a new selection pack that's going to be the Synchronized Cosmos, the goatee. We're going to teach these fish how to synchro summon. We also have Zelantis, which is going to be huge for like Marincess and other shenanigans. This card is kind of busted, but like tight. We have lore cards, the Ice Jade, Gimir, Adrian. Assault Synchron, really great card. Love that for Synchron players. And Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. Really brand new card. So, let's go on Louis Plays. Hello, are we fishing? Maybe. Oh, yeah, maybe. We're looking at the goatee a little bit. We're gonna pull some of it, I think. Goatee's fun as fuck, in my opinion. I cannot wait. I think I'm super down to try out some goatee here. I didn't get the chance to play them in the TCG. I think when goatee came out, I was playing one of the other decks that came out around that time. But I do have some goatee cards that I pulled. Which that also, to be fair, was like the last time that I really tried to play some in-person Yu-Gi-Oh! Was goatee. But that was goatee Pote? No. Goatee was post-Pote. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, Armor Master, the true Crow Ace. True, by the way. All right, so Road to Worlds campaign gem celebration. Retry. We're getting free gems and free gem pack purchases. That's cool. Road to Worlds campaign. The prelude to the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship, the WCS. 2023 qualifier event is going to be held on May 15th, so in 5 days. Holy. To commemorate this, you get some extra login stuff, including a royal finish. You are Blackwing Full Armor Master, 1,000 gems, which is really cool, and a commemorative icon as you challenge the world. Thank you. It's very neat. As well, we have this thing here. Addition of a method of obtaining Blackwings Team the Cloak, and revision of the Forbidden Limited list. So the following Forbidden cards were previously unobtainable and will include in the structure deck that will be released alongside the revised Forbidden Limited list. Very interesting. Cards to be limited, Steam the Cloak. This card was crazy back in the day and is still kind of nuts now, but I cool. I like how it's now in the game. Very cool. Very cool. So yeah, let's make Goatee be Neos's canonical fish. Listen, we got all the space archetypes. We have Ursartix as the Neos. They look like Zords, really. We also have Goatee as the alternate dimensions that is being traveled by Neos in space. I'm kind of down. Is the structure deck worth it? Let's check it out. That's deck, not not the shop. I haven't really checked out the structure deck yet. I saw all the packs and stuff, but Blackwing's Pride. Let's check it. Goatee was the Pote exclusive. Oh, okay, I gotcha. That's kind of neat. Oh, okay, so yeah, it gets the new cards like Vatsa, the emblem of wandering. It's kind of interesting. I like how you can't craft these, by the way. Blackwing, Sharanga, the waning moon, and then also Sudrai, the phantom glimmer. It's kind of neat. We also get the Boris Storm, the Wicked Wind, and what are you? Blackwing Assault Dragon. Cool, very cool. I don't think this is very worth it. There's not a lot of generics in here, but if you're a fan of Blackwings, which admittedly is a pretty expensive strategy, this is perfect for you if you really like Blackwing. I mean, it's an old school type of deck, so you are playing a lot of the old school cards, but still kind of cool, right? Yeah, there's a token generator card in early Link days, but I'm curious how people are going to break Steam the Cloak again. What I will say is that the token is aqua, and Steam the Cloak is dark. So, that could be busted in some way. We didn't really see in the TCG though, even though seeing the cloak I believe is back. But what's going on, Lazy Lee? Hello, good to see you. Good to see you. And also, by the way, I know it's not this weekend. I know it's in a couple weekends, but you know, obviously we're going to be cheering you on in the Master Duel, the Master Circuit Series finals. That's going to be happening here sometime soon. So happy you got your invite for that one. And also, hello, good to see you. It's been a little bit. Post Hulk, yeah, it's like, oh, could you imagine seeing the cloak during Hulk? That would be so cool. This card would have been absolutely incinerating the meta. If actually maybe not. Maybe it would just be a niche one-of that you play to like get more stuff, but you know it's there. Yeah, it gives you everything other than the level 6 synchro. That gives another normal summon. Oh, okay, but that you can just generate, which is not that bad. Really not that bad. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised Blackwing Sharonga was a premium pack 2023 card for the OCG. Yeah, I know. It's either this or the fishes or the furries in this pack. Oh my god. Jeez, sus. Yeah, the structure deck is okay. I like the deck box. The deck box is pretty cool. And I think that the stuff you get in here is okay. I just think that if you're going to be playing Blackwings, perfect. This is exactly what you want. Otherwise, you can skip it. I think there are better structure decks you can get, which is fine. The new cards are on packs. The synchronized Cosmos cards included in this pack. We obviously have Donner, Dagger for Hire, very important for very good generic spot removal. Zelantis, very cool, rank 4. Nat Beast, nice little reprint we can pick up. Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon is interesting. Of course, we have the Goatees, the Goatee, the Deep Beyond. And we can try to teach these fish to synchro summon. This is new too, right? The Earth Ship? The Earth Ship is real? Can we get much higher? So high. Oh. This guy's cool. Dioblantis, the menacing mantis, was an interesting tech option. I think inside of I want to say B Trooper strategies, or there's other like synchro strategies. Kind of a neat little tech. Right? What's going on, Kilavoon? Hello, good to see you. Hello. The Earth ship has wheels. It does have wheels. Oh, that's pretty good. Double Blackwing Dragon is easy to put down. Double Masquerade at home isn't awful. That's true. That is very true. Maybe we'll see some Blackwing on the ladder today. The One Piece is real. I don't really know what this card does, except for lore reasons. It's kind of neat. Big pickup though, Mole Cricket. Mole Cricket is nuts for the new Natura support. You play 3 of this and 3 of the other new card. Here it is. Camellia. Camellia, also a 3 of a new of, and I think that's the only 2 new Naturias other than that one. Rex, Fright for Hire, really important for the for hire builds of Sprite, which is still, unfortunately, okay, here's the thing. I'm saying all this stuff like, oh, this is a really cool deck. This is a really cool deck. This is a really cool deck. Tier Limit beats all of these decks. So the truly unfortunate part is while we have a lot of really interesting and a lot of really cool tools at our disposal, the only problem is that Tier Limit beats all of these things. You know, so there's that. Yeah, I'm surprised the Naturia Quick Play spell is a normal, by the way. This kind of makes Naturia somewhat of a budget build if you have the runic stuff. Yeah, because Naturia Runic is like all out there right now, I'm assuming. Yeah, Dioblantis, the Menacing Mantis, is a Hypernova card and a TCG exclusive, and I'm very surprised. They seem to be adding stuff from Pote at random. No, it's true. Like, I don't know why they keep on adding, like, they're adding these things in spurts, and I get it's supposed to be like thematic maybe because it's a synchro monster, it's inside of this pack, but hey, it's kind of weird. Spellbound is inside of this pack as well. Spellbound's weird. I keep on saying most cards are weird, but this card is actually very weird. One, this artwork is creepy as like all get out. Like, look at this thing. But it's a quick play. It's a quick play gnome material, which I think is funny. I kind of understand the idea behind this. This card screams to me tech option And specifically in the TCG, it screams me as card that is not good now, but probably will be later. You know what I mean? Like, Evenly Matched has always been insane, but Evenly Matched kind of goes in and out of formats. But like Ghost Bell upon release in Flames of Destruction was not a very like good card. It was still sought after, I believe, because it was it's a Ghost Girl, and also it was a secret rare, so it's pretty hard to pull. But it wasn't really needed by any means. But then more and more, it started getting a lot more use, and was starting to see a lot more play. It's a little more interesting. Spellbound does strike me as something that is like Ultimate Slayer. Ultimate Slayer and Spellbound to me are like two cards that will see play, and probably will see necessary play in some level. I just don't know what yet, you know? But this card is interesting, and I'd like to give it a whirl, but it's probably not going to be very good. Cool artwork, though. Again, this is a strange Yu-Gi-Oh! Artwork, but I kind of like it. It's cool. It's kind of like it. Yeah. Yeah, Interior Runic is the Interior variant. It's just so good. It's so much advantage, like, in your table. It's crazy. It doesn't need to be UR. This card may be a super at most. Super at most. It definitely should have been as a super. Yeah. Spellbound is a Darkwing Blast set. Card TCG exclusive as well. Oh, are they just releasing like the TCG exclusives like all up and down? That's kind of neat. That's kind of neat indeed. What else am I missing here? Oh yeah, they added some missions. If you guys don't know, they added discovery missions, which I think is interesting. Also, this is what I'm talking about. This is what happens. Like, my internet will just randomly like this. Like, what is going on here, man? Thank you. Oh god, that was gonna be great. Discovery missions. So discovery missions are pretty neat. You get some cool stuff. I kind of like the fact that we get the blue duelist icon. I had the red one for the longest time. New deck box, I guess. The blue deck case, kind of neat. Get 100 gems from changing accessories. Edit profile cards. Dual pass menu. Explorer. It's kind of fun. Yeah, I guess just like to get you familiar with the with the profiles. I do like the discovery missions for new players, but you know, yeah, it's like you're trying to play on mobile, dude. It's crazy. When I've been trying to log in for like my dailies, sometimes it'll just disconnect me, and I'm like, I pay for the better internet. What's going on? So hopefully the stream tonight is smooth. This is more like a test run too to see if the stream is smooth, but it is what it is at the very least. But yeah, is the new startup stuff good? What's going on, Nubakas? Hello, good to see you. I actually don't know. I have no clue. I've heard the Excel Stardust Synchron is something that like TCG players like need to look at, but I actually haven't had much experimentation myself. It's still pretty new. But does it mean we're gonna get Garura? I hope we get Garura. Garura is a very weird option in terms of like not having it. I think Garura is gonna be a lot better in Master Duel than it was in the TCG. TCG, it's always insane, because you had like a great super poly target. It was good for Nadir Servant as well. But Nadir Servant is not in this game, is not unlimited or at 2 in this game. It's at 1. So it's a lot harder to mix that in. But then also for super poly is at 2 here. Or is it unlimited? I think it's at 2. So it's a lot better. It's the best generic super poly target of all time. It is really good. And it was busting sprite boards left and right on the release. So I you know, it is pretty great. Seems like the good update. Too bad the tiers are still a thing. Completely. Absolutely completely. Oh, it's the update? Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I agree. Well, really, it's so interesting because, like, on one hand, I would love to say that, like, again, all these tools, all these really interesting things inside of Master Duel that we get to play, that we get to experience, Runic, Fur Hire, Goatee, 3 interesting, cool, different decks. Tier limit is better than all 3 of those, hands down, full stop. So like, what's the point in some people opening these packs? No clue. For us, we're gonna try to build Goatee, and then one list that I actually might want to try is this one right here. Not this one right here. That's Rika. I do have to update my Rika list, but that's different. I'm kind of hoping these random Hypernova cards they're dropping, that we get some of those Gold Pride cards. Oh man, I really want to get my hands on Gold Pride, especially in the TCG. I know the Gold Pride cards in the TCG are pretty expensive, but oh man, like they are so fun and they look so cool. I like the wacky racers type of shenanigans. We ballin', baby. Right? Yeah, she's gonna get hit on the ban list. I think they're gonna get very light slaps. I think we're gonna get the shufflers, and it's gonna be a lot of the TCG where we get like a lot of limits for sure. Yeah, you can experiment with the plant insect deck too, because there's 2 new synchros. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, big the plant insect variant, or you can go into Bee Trooper as well. That guy's gonna be kind of fun. Where are the ninjas? I want the ninjas in here too. If we get ninjas, we are Kagebushin no Jutsu'd out of our mind, bro. It's been crazy. Yeah, remind you of Treasure Planet? Yeah, a little bit, right? What's going on, Hector? Hello, good to see you. Hello. How's it going? Yeah, but Master Duel is going to follow the TCG and OCG, which makes me not want to build Tier Element. Man, Tier Element is really boring. I'm not going to lie to you. For my daily driver, I've been playing Rika, right? Oh my god. It's happening again. I'm playing Rika for my daily driver. When I'm getting just my dailies, it's a very basic Rika list, but it's really fun. I use Cactus Bouncer because I'm hilarious. This deck though is the deck I'm looking to build. I'm kind of kicking myself in the booty because Runic is I'm playing Rika. What's the dial-up noise? Salamangreat and Earthbound just got some support. I saw the Salamangreat list, the Salamangreat support. Actually, we might be able to react to that and talk about it. The Earthbound stuff, I really have never been a big fan of the Earthbound Immortals, but it's cool that they're getting their Lost cards and also some new support, right? It seems like MBT's Twitter thread is really doing numbers for the Yu-Gi-Oh community. The R&D department's great. So this is somewhat based off of PAX Top 16 at one of the YCS's Neteria Runic list. I did add in here Dweller, but this is essentially a 1-for-1 card creation. Problem with this is that like I didn't open up practically any of the pack that Runic came in. So this is going to be very expensive for me. This is going to be very expensive. I hate the fact that Runic, oh my god. I hate the fact that when new cards are introduced and old cards are pushed out, I know it's supposed to incentivize us to like get them while they're hot and get them when they're cheap and get them when they're available. But man, I hate the fact that we can't even open a secret pack to even try to get these new cards, right? They have to be added in later to a new secret pack. Like the Albaz stuff came out like way after it was already out of the store, which sucks. Really sucks. And it's cool because we do get a chance to get new cards even in those secret packs. But man, I really wish I could have picked up the Runic package earlier. I think I did have some Runic stuff, but I just disenchanted it because I just didn't want it. Yeah, Runic is a lot of URs. As someone wants to build Runic, dear God, 300 URs. It's rough. The Hugin and Runic Fountain and Tip are bad enough. These being SRs isn't crazy, but yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Yeah, it's tough for me to see Runic in a whole new way. Again, this is the based Runic at the very least. Like you're just something not beast, which is like half based, half not based, really. So I don't know. The fusion and synchro seem cool at the same time. Seems cool. Oh yeah. That it's like excellent fusion, synchro fusion or something like that. And I've been seeing the memes online. That's like, okay, hear me out. And it's like Dark Magician, Rose Dragon, and you summon Baron and what's it called, Dragoon at the same time. Really funny. The Runic engine's fun. Runic's harmonic synchro fusion. Thank you. That's what it's called. Yeah, Runic engine is fun, but not very fun. It's fun when it's fun to play. It's not very fun to play again. That's what I will say. But it is very interesting, like in terms of like interruption and puzzles solving stuff. I just hate that you can play Runic Stun though, which is bad. The only cards I went that went to a secret pack were the Albaz and Sword Soul. I don't think Sword Soul were they? Sword Soul? I mean, maybe. Like Chenging and stuff. No, I think they're still not, unless this is not in the pack. Yeah, no, Sword Soul still doesn't have its pack. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, there is still no Sword Soul Master Pack. I think this card was added to the Albaz structure deck one. Yeah, this one was, but not the actual Sword Soul cards. Isn't that infuriating? I'm saying. Yo, what's going on, new banner? Hello. Good to see you. It's been a little bit. Can't believe that we have another month without Bestials. Master Duel really threw on this one. I don't know what they're doing. It's gonna be in the next selection pack. I can only guarantee it because, like, sorry. Breaking news: we are going to be seeing leaks of the highest caliber, the bestial monsters inside of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. What do we mean by this? Despite the fact that we just got, and let me pull up the screen right now, the new Naturia cards that we leaked so far long ago. We will be getting even new cards sometime soon. These cards, we're going to be getting the new selection pack for sure. They have to, right? It's weird that we've been going this long with tier limit and not getting them in the pack. So I can live with without the Flu Seeker pack. Also true. Flu Master pack, we definitely don't need it. We definitely don't need it. Without weeks of streaming, I'm saying, I was talking about this earlier, but one of the biggest reasons why, one, full-time job, so got real busy, but even more so, frankly, is because I switched to fiber internet, but every so often my internet will just like cut out for some reason. I really don't know what it's about. So I've been trying to tinker with it and see if I can do anything, but I think it's just an AT&T issue. Like actually skill difference. So, which sucks. But yeah, this one's fun. Yo, what's going on, the Sid? Hello. Master Duel is a legit whale game right now, unless you want to play branded. There's a lot of like budget decks that you can play that are very competent. Like for example, and I bring this up a lot. It's like playing Rika. Rika's really not that expensive. It's got a lot of staples though, so I recommend playing that. What's going on, Jay Pizzy? Hello. Good to see you. Been missing because I've been grinding the YouTubes. Oh, really? That's nice. Great to hear. Hey, no worries. It's been a long time since I've streamed too, about 2 weeks, which is rough. But it's good to have you. Hello. I'm glad to hear that you're having fun with it, that you're making content and doing things. I'm saying. Yeah, Bestial made me drop Yu-Gi-Oh! For a bit, not gonna lie. Bestials are interesting, and they're kind of one of the reasons why the long chain links of the tier limit format really had its I guess, wait, did I phrase that right? Bestials is one of the reasons why tier limit format had crazy chain links. There we go. That's it. Yeah, your internet's been 2 mine's been like that for months. I don't understand it. It's crazy. It's going hypergravity wave. Hello, good to see you. It's actually been a little while. Hi. Hello. It's good to have you. I'm doing all right. How about you? But yeah, my internet drops the same things randomly, nuts, and it's 100 gigs. Yeah, mine's 500. I'm like, 500 megs, I think, which is my last one was 50. It's supposed to be 10 times as fast. Pray they limit the Bestials. They'll probably be semi-limited on release. I think that's going to be the warning zone, right? Yeah, look at that. What's happening? Yeah, the dust system is definitely far, but often requires dusting good stuff. Yeah, it's like somewhat good. Like with the dual pass, you can make back a lot of it, but you definitely need a mass amount of gems, which is right. Yeah, Bestials are a non-issue. I think at the time that they're going to release them, they are going to be a non-issue. I kind of agree. Dragon Link's going to be the best deck for a little bit, though, so that's going to be fun. It still kind of is, but, you know. Made it to Diamond 2 with Dragon Link last season, and it was impossible to get to Diamond 1. Oh, God, it's still incredibly hard. I'm kind of happy that I went down to Gold 3, so I can have at least a little bit of fun. I mean, there's that. But just let us dust the legacy packs? I'm sane. Actually, correct take. The legacy packs are completely useless, and we just need the ability. Like, okay, I've always been saying this, but the legacy packs, truth be told, are fine. They are fine. Like when you take a look at the legacy packs, they are unfortunately fine. They do have way too many cards, 4,000, and none of these cards are useful except for maybe like, I don't know, Swap Frog and like a few of the SRs. The SRs are mainly the most useful ones. And sure, we get some cool stuff like Colossal Fighter or Stealth Kraken. These are all right. Penguin Brave. Shout outs to my boy Lazy Lee. Cyberstein's good. Morphine Jar is good. Like these are like one-ofs for like cheese. And if you pull it, it's great. Card Destruction, Blue Eyes. Where's Dark Magician? You know, so it's like you have these cards in here that are like fine. They're cool. They're neat. But like not necessary. Which I can appreciate. I can appreciate that they're not necessary to play. Like there's not like like cards exclusively inside of the secret pack that you like have to play again, except for specifically like where's like Swap Frog, that's a 3 of in here. Jinzo's in here, which is kind of funny. So there are stuff like that. There's definitely stuff like that. The barrier statues, which is, you know, screw these cards anyways. But what's the problem? Here's the thing. These are free to get. These are free to get. At the end of every single event, towards the end, you always have legacy pack ticket opportunities. Whenever you're playing random games online, you have legacy tickets that you can get to open legacy packs. I don't have that much. I think I only have like, 90 because I opened up a bunch, but these things stack up after a while. So imagine, how do you reward your player? Time, money, and for winning. If you win, you already do get random drops of gems or cards or whatever, right? Or 2, you can buy things straight out. That's how you reward the money. And how do you reward the time, right? So this would be the easiest layup, the easiest layup, the best slam dunk of Master Duel's life. 1, mass open the Master Pack. I think I see it can open 90 packs at once. That's a new change. That's actually great. Holy, that's awesome. Okay, never mind. Forget that point. Number 1, dust the packs. If and only if I open a UR or SR, that should be the reward. You can even adjust the pull rates to make sure that these URs are less pullable. Like you can make the SRs more common and the URs less common. That's fine, right? If I get 1 billion legacy packs and I only get enough legacy like points, like the URs and the SRs, to actually craft like maybe 5 cards, right? Like maybe 3 cards. If I can get out of like 1,000 legacy tickets, if I can get enough dust to make 3 cards, that's worth it. That's completely worth it to me. It doesn't have to be anything crazy for the drop rates, but as long as there's a reward to be given for your time. Because when you get legacy tickets, you just feel like they're throwing them away. And I know a ton of people have so many copies of all of these cards just sitting here because you get them randomly. So like some of them, fine, or they're okay. But for the ones that you do want to dust, you know, give it to us. Even if it's half value. I would even compromise and get half value from legacy pack URs. I would compromise for that completely. I would take 5 UR dust for a UR here. I'd do it in a heartbeat. I trade it. Something. Give me a bone, you know? So yeah. Yeah, it's so hard to get holos from legacy packs, even at least 50% dust, like 5, 10, 15 per. Right, something. Just give me something, right? Going out to dinner, hopefully stream for a while tonight. I'll be streaming for just a little bit. Have a good dinner, Newt. If I missed you already, then definitely sorry, but have a great dinner. Hopefully it goes pretty well, you know? If they won't let us dust legacy packs, now we've accumulated so many URs from them, right at this point. Yeah, 4 copies of Acid Golem. Holy, 4 copies of 1 day apiece, right? Like, it's crazy. Open 90 of them now. I can do that. Wow. That was really funny. That was what timing that I'm like, yeah, let me test out this new feature. All right, there we go. Oh, see, perfect. In 100 packs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get 2 cards. I can get 2 cards, and then oh, this is a new card. This card's actually a new card. That's fun. Interesting. Cool. Overmind Archfiend. Cool. Yeah, I can get 1 UR from this and 2 SRs. That would be so worth it. That would be so worth it, right? Got a Royal Goblin King. This guy's friend shaped. I've always liked this guy. He's cool. He's a little cute card. Yeah, so they updated, but they still don't. They updated, but they still don't say they have. Yeah, it's like a quality of life feature, so I kind of understand. But I mean, come on, man. What am I gonna do with Metabat, right? Or Lissark, or Man-Eater? Now, Nekogal number 2. Deep Sea Warrior also used to be really cool. I like Deep Sea Warrior. Deep Sea Warrior, cool. This always reminds me of that one episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where Joey and Weevil are facing in Battle City. It's kind of neat. Yeah, so like these are neat, but that's fine. Matabat's level 2. Let's go! Wait, yep, actually playable in Sprite. It's the Des Mosquito theory. It's you have a card that's so generic that's a certain level, you just run it, which is nuts. Yeah, where Digreffer? Digreffer lore. Am I saying? I don't know. The only UR I get out of these is Jinzo layered. Man, Jinzo is cool, and I like the fact they give it support, but yeah, why is it locked behind that? You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's do our due diligence. Let's shoot for 10 packs of the new Synchronized Cosmos. We are trying to look for both the Materia cards, one copy of Donner of the Fur Hire, and then also the Goatee cards. So let's see what we can get. Synchro Fusionist, Junk Defender, Notori Blessing, all off to a great start. Rex for Hire, a really good pickup for whenever we want to do our best furry cosplay. And then Redbeard. Ooh, actually, you know what's there's only the other. There's a few Plunder Patrol cards in here. It's actually be pretty interesting for limited. Ooh, first UR. Let's see it. Let's see it. Up. Oh man. Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. 1 tuner and 1 non-tuner monsters. If synchro summoned, you can special summon 1 level 2 or lower tuner from your graveyard. During the main phase, you can quick effect. Tribute this card, special summon 1 Stardust Dragon from your extra deck. It's pretty neat. This is treated as a synchro summon. Then immediately after its effect resolves, synchro summon using monsters you control as material for the rest of this turn. The monsters synchro summoned by this effect are unaffected by your opponent's card effects, activate effects. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, literally just the Baron enabler. It's funny because like you'd realistically have to go into like a 6 and a 2 to get this card out, which isn't particularly hard, and then go into Baron that's unaffected by activated effects. That's kind of hard. Cool card though, really cool card. Of course, picked up the shiny of the Camellia is really cool looking with the plant. That's nice. That's right, Ass Dragon. I'm saying, look at this. True, very true. Actually really good. Got the new Plunder Patrol boat. Ooh, that's sick. Good to see. A classic Yu-Gi-Oh anime was crazy. They would just break the rules on whim. True. Actually insane. Oh, Abyss Keeper. This is an old card. Oh, Mole Cricket. Okay, huge pickup on the Mole Cricket. Look at those hands. Abyss Keeper. This is a very interesting link too as well. I think this is might be a new card. I actually don't know. Can I use the link material to turn this link summoned? If this card is link summoned, you can press on 1 fish monster from your hand. It's pretty cool. It's not bad. It's not bad. An Infernal Queen Salmon. Of course. And shout out to my Duel Links players that were playing during Fur Hire format. Holy. These new synchro cards might make me spend a few thousand gems for a consistent synchro deck. There is one out there, and these are definitely the cards to play with it, I would say. Schiff, the Fairy of the Goatee. Is this card playable? I don't think so. I don't actually know if this card's playable in Goatee. We're gonna have to look up a Goatee list, I think. Yeah, Camellia is so good in NR right now. Camellia is insane. Like, the Nataria cards and the Nataria deck themselves being somewhat low rarity is really, really interesting. The new support is fantastic, by the way. Yeah, very playable. Zep, the Ruby of the Goatee, is our other Goatee. I love the Goatee artwork, man. These like mystical cosmic fish from the deep beyond. All right. Let's see what we can get from this one. An SR, some would say. Tilting Entrainment? Is this what is this? If this card is synchro summoned, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower pendulum monster from your hand or face up extra deck. At the end of the damage step, when this card or a pendulum monster battles an opponent's monster, but the opponent's monster was not destroyed by battle, you can destroy that monster. Neat. It's a neat rare that was turned into a super rare for no reason. Second Camellia, very good. Why is that card a super rare? All right, nothing new here. Actually, no, Enoch is a very good card. Century of the Goatee, very solid card there. Another TCG exclusive. Yeah, actually, no, this might be the TCG exclusive pack from Master Duel. It's kind of fun. Assault Synchron. Ooh, please don't tell me it's going to rarity upgrade. Please don't tell me that rarity upgrades. Okay, thank God. I did not want to rarity upgrade this thing. Assault Synchron as our new level 2 machine tuner. I know this is supposed to work out well with the Ass Dragon, which of course it might, but we'll see. Cool card. I like the artwork. I don't know if I'm really going to play it. Synchron has never been a deck that I've been like, this really interests me, but it's fine. Oh. Surprise trains, I guess. That's cool. That's cool. Remember when the I Like Trains thing from the Astef movie was just the joke? That's like it's I'm firing my laser bow with trains. So, okay, all right pulls so far. We got Ass Dragon, Naturium Mole Cricket, very good pickup, and Assault Synchron, and Tilting Entertainment ×2. It's okay. Let's see if we can go back in. Let's deep dive further. Better, worse? I think this is about the same as last time. I can't tell. Only got one of that holding off till I see some Crash Sprite brew with the Assault Synchron. Oh man, could you imagine? On your mark, get set, duel. I love these anime-themed like cards like this, like the Get Your Game On or the Duelist Academy. On your mark, get set, duel. This card artwork's kind of neat. I like it. All right. I think that's 3 Camilla right there, though, which is nice. Yeah, I only got one. Oh, wow. I don't know why it's like pop back in and go. All right. Circle of the Fairies. Cool card. And, oh, Ice Gearmere Agirin. It's a level 10, 1 water tuner, and then 1+ non-tuner monsters. Quick effect, you can activate this effect. Face-up monsters you control cannot be destroyed or banished by your opponent's card effects. It's cute. Then, if you activated this effect in response to your opponent's card or activation, and your opponent has a card or cards with that name on their field and or graveyard, you can banish those cards if a cards is banished by your opponent's card effect. While this card's in your graveyard, you can special summon this card. Cool. What a neat card, I guess. I don't really think anyone truly plays that card, but that's fine. That's fine. All right, nothing in that pack. That's okay. Yeah, it could be cool in Sword Soul, but there's legit 3 better targets for 10s. Right, there's like, again, Baron, there's Cheng Ying at the very least. So, yeah, you are Dust Pog, I'm saying. Maybe we can find a place for that in like Ice Jade or, can we make Synchro 10s inside of Ursartic? Like, that's maybe. Stardust Worm. Oh my gosh. It's a cute looking card. Is that played? I don't know. Yeah, that card said a lot for very little. That card had some really confusing text. And of course, it's all to clarify, but the TLDR is like, Synchro summon the card. Your cards can't be like banished, destroyed, whatever. And if it's in response to something, banish your opponent's cards. That's it, right? Oh, sorry, that was way too loud. Donner Dagger for Hire is a crazy one of, and we only needed one. Only needed one. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. What's going on, Depresscorn? What's going on? Hey, Swole, how are you vibing with the packs? Actually, pretty decently. It's been all right. But pour one out for our hero YouTube brethren, the J Hero for Jaden BR. I heard the unfortunate news about Jaden BR. And if you guys do not know, fellow hero enthusiast, and probably the one person in the Yu-Gi-Oh community that is like the hero guy, Jaden BR, like unfortunately lost his channel. Let's see if I can find the actual post. Jaden BR. Jaden BR YT. Okay, so he made a new hero channel, a new channel it looks like, and it's Jaden BR. Jaden BR YT, I think is his new one. Yeah, community tab. There it is. Yeah. What happened to the old one? Did the old one just get shut down? I can't find the old one. But his new one, just to get it out there, because I do think it's important to support our hero brethren, is to do Jaden BR. There we go. Jaden BRYT, which again, unfortunate name, but whatever. I guess is his new channel. I guess. I guess is the new channel. But yo, what's going on, Mr. Mojo? Hello, good to see you. Can I put the link in chat? Yes, I can. Of course I can. Yeah, here we go. Ba-doop. That's gonna be about right there. That's the new Jaden BR channel, and it sucks. Yeah, I actually played against some people running the Destiny Hero on ladder hand loops. It literally all because of this guy, right? Like they shut down because he's gonna re-upload. The idea that the thing I heard about the Jaden BR shutdown is that Jaden BR lost his account because he got copyright striked because of the use of the anime music and the intros, from what my understanding. But that's the reason why. So he like didn't really think much of it. He didn't have a lot of issues with it, but he got issued strikes for his account. Now, this is not the first case of this happening. If you guys are watchers or casual enjoyers of Cosmonaut Variety Hour also got hit with his first channel strike recently. And that was from Paramount and his Transformers videos. I think that something's going down between the copyright policy on YouTube. I think something's going down where corporations or people copyright notices are starting to get hit a lot harder on YouTube. I don't know what the reason would be. I can only assume because of advertisements or for protecting IP amongst these brands. I really don't know. Or false copyright claims. Who knows? But it is very unfortunate and really, really sucks. Now, again, this is a big loss. He had like a 60,000, 70,000 subscriber channel and is having to start all over again. Now, to be fair, if anything, this might give us a chance to rebuild the channel and to actually, like, you know, get him right back where he started. But that's going to take some time, which sucks. So, Jaden BRYT, I think is the new one. I would have to guess, but kind of sucks. Yeah, even YT, I'd watch because I didn't notice his channel changed, right? I'm saying, like, you can't search up Jaden BR on YouTube without just a YT. There's no other Jaden BR on here. Oh, never mind. No. What? 10 months ago. Yeah, this is a different channel. This is a completely different channel, I guess, than what we're hoping to look for. Whatever. Anyways, that's the Jaden BR news. That is the end. Pour one out for the hero homie, someone who has provided many a list to the hero community. Resources invaluable. But yeah, imagine getting hit for having good taste. That's what I'm saying. That's the base take. That's actually correct. Actually correct. Yeah, gotta be careful when deciding certain music. It is true. I don't know how, like, okay, for your boy, I don't really have that big of an issue working around copyright. It's been something I've had to deal with as like a video editor for not only my stuff, but for other people's stuff for years. Copyright's not that hard to work around, but you have to know how to mask it pretty easily. The truly unfortunate part is that it has to be like so unnoticeable for these automatic systems to take hold. For example, like the amount of filters and other things that people show on their like review channels or otherwise is very much subject to copyright. Right? Video games are very hard to copyright, but oftentimes like scores from movies or just obviously random songs can be copyrighted if they are inside of games or videos or etc. So you can use copyrighted material, but the way you use it really, really does matter. Very unfortunately, though, stuff like anime and animation is like huge on the chopping block. That they're some of the easiest and some of the biggest things on YouTube to get views and also to get hit and strike down with copyright. It's rough. Yeah. Mirroring the clip doesn't help anymore. Yeah, you like mirroring the clip, putting filters on it, making it small, doing things with it, blurring the footage. Sometimes that helps, but sometimes it doesn't, right? Like in theory, I have a couple videos that I've used footage on, but it's for review purposes and it has other stuff like that, like notated on it, which is there. So it's mainly music. Music is pretty hard to try to get away with. Actual video and pictures and that kind of stuff, you can maybe make a case for. We'll see. Ooh. Interesting. Cool card. Orion Pos? Serpent to the goatee? I'll just say serpent. Whatever. But yeah, though apparently I'm not entirely sure. I think it was mentioned from him and J Hero that copyright people are sent it are different than the usual. Yeah, if you get striked by your channel, it's not just like the normal copyright catch. Like they're not like a system caught you. An actual person issued a copyright strike because they felt like it was infringement, which is kind of ridiculous, by the way. But that's neither here nor there. And so that's what would happen as far as I know. Final Cross. That's kind of a cool little. No, that artwork sucks. Never mind. I lied. All right, here's where you are. Can we end on a holo? Let's go. Yeah, you might not realize, but even the soundtrack is constantly taken down and re-uploaded. Yeah. No, true. Completely. Yeah, actually, completely, yeah. Yeah, I remember back in the day, binge watching all of Death Note on YouTube. I was so high, I didn't realize it was upside down. And let's go. That's so funny. That's so sick. You know, actually, in the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is on YouTube in its entirety. There's a lot of shows that kind of pop up on YouTube randomly. I remember watching a ton of Dragon Ball Z Super clips on YouTube because I was too lazy to go to watch the episodes. Ooh, Pace is really good. Nat Beast, let's go. We can upgrade the Nat Beast. Upgrade the Nat Beast. Oh! Never mind. Royal Rare Friend. Paces, the light of the goatee. This card is definitely needed and also adorable. This card is cute. And also, Royal Rare Friend shaped. This guy is great. This looks great as the Royal Rare, man. I think it's because of the rainbow and the shiny. We're making goatee, baby. That's right. We can't not. Like, we got the Materia Beast, but I already own a copy of that. This was a great pull. Got Donner. Donner's great. Paces and the Royal Rare. Let's go. Serpent of the Goatee. Not too bad. And Materia Beast. Seems pretty good. All right. Let's sum that up. I guess I have to search up a list for goatee now, but that's fine. That's what I'm saying. You guys hear that? That is literally the Royal Popo out to get me, the 5-0. Let's go up. Viewership's real. Actual streamer luck. Yeah, I thought it was sad when the Duel over 2 million before the cops took it away. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. The copyright cops coming on their way. 5 or 6 URs and 3 polls. It actually is really favorable. Silent Synchron, it's not a bad pickup. Materia Blessing and the upgrade is fun. Just craft a billion of those, honestly. But, all right. I'm seeing not a lot here. Satellite Synchron again. This is going to make good SR dust. I actually have no problems dusting a lot of SRs. It's mainly the URs that I have an issue with because they do a really good job with making the URs like kind of wanted, which sucks, but it is what it is. Goatee list. I didn't know. Is there like a regional topping goatee list that I could steal from? Probably, right? Yeah, so unsure if I should craft a cell. Oh, no. You definitely should definitely try to pull for Excel Synchron. It's probably worth it. It's really, really good, but I don't know. Yeah, 1,000 SR and only 60 UR dust. Literally, SRs are almost as free. They're not, and they can definitely run out. But, you know. Ooh, the Abyss Dragon Sword Soul. This card is cool. But I don't know if it's played. Probably not. So, yeah, I really need the YouTubers to tell me the ratios. Honestly, the first thing I do is I look up deck lists from like regionals and YCSs to see if they're even good. SL? Oh, SL Synchron? Let's go. There's a card and its initials are Ass Dragon. It's pretty funny. It's really good. Oh, Diabolus Mantis. Oh, there it is. Speaking of the devil. Yeah. A Cell Synchro Stardust Dragon. Ass Dragon. Isn't that crazy? Also, this is a great card. Dioblantis, the Menacing Mantis. That crazy. Okay, all right. We are actually going nuts here. This was an insane couple polls. We were getting a lot of the URs. We're missing some of the Naturia URs and obviously the Goatee URs, which is pretty big. So, you know, we're there. We'll not call it Axel because Ass Dragon. It's got tiny booty though, so I don't know. Ass Dragon's not necessarily correct, but oh, okay. Spear of the Goatee. This card's got a cool artwork. Look at that little Eldritch horror nonsense. Eldritch horror, Jesus. Actual streamer luck, true, very true, and true by the way. Let's go on, Chops. Hello. The king is back. We're so back, baby. We're definitely in there. Yeah, you'll have to watch the 10-minute testing. Is the 10-minute testing the only deck that's comprehensive out there? Unironically, I have just straight up taken 10-minute testing list for a deck list and been like, yeah, let's see what it can do. Because unfortunately, Joseph does know what he's doing sometimes, but it's whatever. Donner for hire, big. YouTube's not allowing me to send messages. It's weird. Might have to refresh, maybe. Maybe not. What are we making today? I was thinking Naturia, because Naturia seemed like it'd be a good pickup. I love Naturia. Naturia Runic would be interesting. But we got a Royal Rare Goatee card, so I think we're gonna have to play the Goatees. Which I'm gonna have to learn what the Goatees even do, frankly, because I really don't know. This sounds really bad, but I don't know what their core gameplay loop is. It's like, I know they banish themselves and get stuff when banished, but that's about all I know. Luckily, though, they do play very well with like other things. Goatee Chain. This card has cool artwork. Holy, this card's really good. Banish one fish monster you control, especially one of your Goatee monsters that is banished or in your hand, deck, or a graveyard with a different original name from the banished to activate this card. But banishment leaves the field. Goatee Chain is really, really solid. Yeah, either it's not sending or the specific message or just in general. Oh, that's weird. That's super weird. Never seen that before. Ooh, Ascon. Ascon, the bicorned Goatee. Neat. This card is Synchro Summon. You can target one fish monster you control and one card your opponent controls. Banish them. Generic removal as an 8, which is kind of neat. You can banish, if this card is banished, you can banish one fish monster from your graveyard, special summon this card. Pretty fun. You can only use each once per turn? Ooh, removal in a free body? That's kind of interesting. All right, let's see what we need. One more. Can we end on a hollow? Looks like we can. Holy God. Final cross? That sucks. Up. The Earthship is real. I think I can probably dismantle at least both those cards. And we do have a Donner. Donner's good. Second Donner's not all right. Okay, before we go further, I think we have to start building our Goatee deck. I don't know what Goatee it likes to play. I'm assuming it likes to play some of the fish support and some other things. Let me get rid of probably, do I have the Bears deck? I think I do. I think I can get rid of the Synchro and XYZ deck. This one is really funny, but not really needed anymore. So It's clearly a car with a sail. The Earth car is real. Yeah, right? It's like, actually, no, it's true. It's probably why it's Earth. It's because it's on the land. That's funny. I've actually been messing with Odd Eyes, and he's my favorite ace. Ooh, Odd Eyes. The Odd Eyes deck is fun. I remember building an Odd Eyes deck back in like 2018. Had a pretty good time to take into locals. It's fun. But saying something Jaden BR about his strikes, but it's not sending them for a reason these regular messages are saying, oh, that's scary. I don't know about that one. That's some YouTube interference if I've ever seen it. That's some shenanigans. All right. Let's call this fish. And let's search up the goatee monsters, and let's give up the goatee monsters. We'll give it this. I'm assuming I need most of these things. So that's right. Actively been monitored, scoped out by the FBI on this. All right, so let's just search up goatee deck. Perfected goatee deck profile, ready to compete 3 weeks ago. Here, I'll pop you guys into the into this. Whoa. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we can do with goatee here. How you vibing with new salad cards? Ooh, actually, we could talk about the new salad cards for a little bit. The new salad cards are kind of funny because I think they are. What's the new? Weakest lane fan. True. My enemy list is funny. What would be the? It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! News is probably a good one. I know they make a lot of really good graphics for a lot of the new cards. Yep, there we go. Perfect. First and foremost, this was announced in the TCG, the legendary duelist Soul-Burning Volcano. That's pretty big. But the new Salmon Great cards are these 4 here. So, or these 6 here. All right. So start, we have this one. Yeah, I still have the DM off on my phone. Really? Oh my gosh. I haven't signed into my Mal account in years, bro. It's actually really funny. But I don't know. Can Kraken work in that deck? Oh, probably can. Kraken might be able to. Yeah, they're not great. Yeah, okay, I will say one of them is fine, and sorry, 2 of them are fine. 3 of them is also fine. But the first one is Huisel, and Huisel, if you have 2 or more Salamangreat monsters in your graveyard, you can special this card from your hand. I think that that's all this card needs to be is an okay one of. Would Salamangreat play this card? Probably not. There are better extenders, but the fact that it's level 3 kind of helps. But why play this card when you can play something like that's even better? The only reason why you play this card is because it's searchable. It's a searchable extender, but it's like just okay. It is a tuner though, so whatever. Salamangreat Tiger. I think that this card is very playable. Discarding another Salamangreat card, especially some of this card from hand, that's pretty good. I think that's pretty solid. It's got decent attack, so it's a pretty big body, but obviously Salamangreats aren't really worried about that in the first place. So Tigar and also Huisel, decent cards. They're not amazing, but one's an extender for in-archetype extending if you have 2 or more, which again, there are probably better ones out there. And Tiger is good only because you discard a Salamangreat card to get your plays going. So it does require another Salamangreat card in general, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. There again, better things out there for consistency than these 2. The Synchro Burst Griffin, PETA. I'm a Salamangreat card, PETA. I know it's a holy crap, Lois. I'm a Salamangreat card, you know. So you can target 1 level 7 or lower fire monster in your graveyard. You can not special summon monsters except for fire. Also special summon that monster. That's pretty good. It's supposed to be used to bring itself back. I think the card art is really cool, but I also think that this card is going to be very interesting to make and probably won't be used inside of a Salamangreat deck. In theory, if you wanted to, you could, but it's not great. Cool effects, not great for the deck. Deck doesn't like to do it. here's where we get to the first card that I think is actually probably going to be playable. If and only if access code talker gets banned, or they're looking to remove access code talker with the with what's it called? Update jammer, right? Yeah. I was more excited about the new Earthbound Prisoner archetype, the Harmonic Synchro Fusion card. Oh, that new Harmonic Synchro Fusion card is nutty. Right? I need Murray Blows. It'll be 10 episodes deep till I realize I've already watched the anime, right? Like, so it's really funny is that like Mal is a really cool thing because it's, I think, cataloging any type of hobby or any type of listing, like books, movies, TV shows, is great and a lot of fun. But Mal is like crazy to try to sort through. Because if you go to like the best and most popular or the best rated, highest watch, there's so much recency bias. It's nuts. It kind of gets on my nerves a little bit, but it's whatever. Yeah, like I wanted to play the new Link 4, but why would I play the new card of access code? Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I heard the new cards do help on ending consistently with the Rage Roar set. The rank 4 can lead to into 4 pops of the Rage. Yeah, like this card is not bad. Like for Rage control, this card is very playable. The only thing that I will say is that like by the time that you get to 4 materials anyways, you already have a combo that you can maybe like make a Dweller in. You can maybe make Baguska. Like what does this card get you except for playing, Rage control? Rage and Roar control is about what you get with this card. And while that's very strong, very, very strong in general, I don't know. I don't really know if this is really worth it. Again, this is a better version than the Phoenix we got last time. However, it is only good and will probably only see true play if access code and update jammer get banned, or if they get limited or hit in some way. Because currently the gameplay loop is like, just access code talker punch hard OTK. So if access code gets hit, then yeah, we'll play this card. But Salamangreats don't need this card. It's fun for in archetype stuff, but it's not necessary at all. It's definitely not necessary at all. You know. So I don't know. So maybe going first Phoenix control, but going second access code to OTK. Yeah, I guess that's what it would be. Like the payoff instead of just going like Baguska, Sunlight Wolf into like a couple set cards and a hand trap, and then going into Rage Phoenix. Maybe that's not a bad option. Is like it gives you an extra piece of going first control. But Sal's already got a lot of really good going first cards, so I don't know. Konami wants Salamangreat back with being the grind game and not access code TK, which is sad. True. Very, very true. Because honestly, any Cyberus deck is just like Math Mech good stuff or access code punch, which is not a bad strategy, frankly. The next 2 cards, by the way, final 2 cards, we have this card. I love this card's artwork. Really cool. Salamangreat Charge. Activate one of these effects. Target 3 fire monsters that are banished. Shuffle 2 of them to the deck, and if you do special them the third. It's fine. I guess it's supposed to help with recurring value because Salamangreats do have a problem with if their cards get DD crowed or banished. So you can bring stuff back and have it in circulation. They don't really touch banished cards, so this is a helpful tool, but again, not great. If you control Fire, Ritual, Fusion, Synchro, Xyz, or Link monster whose current attack is different, target 1 card of the field, destroy it. This, I think, is fine. But why would you play this over Rage, right? There's no reason to play this over Rage, but it is more tools in the arsenal that you can play for like a pure Salamangreat strategy. So not what you would play over Rage. Salamangreat Revive, a normal trap card. Love the card artwork as well. Really cool. Target 1 fire monster in your graveyard, special summon it. It's a reborn. It's a monster reborn. That's not bad. Okay. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 Salamangreat monster you control and 1 monster same name. Change its attack. That's fine. Again, the Salamangreat cards, they're not like everyone is saying in that they're like the worst things in the world. God, these cards are trash. Blah blah. but I do think that like there is a case to be made. Like, why would you play this when we already have Will, right? Like Will of the Salamangreat, 10 million times better than Revive. Why would you play Phoenix when we have Access Code Talker? Obviously, you can do like Revive 4 with Will. You can go Will Revive 4 with Phoenix. It's kind of cute. But, you know, why would you do that? Why would you play Charge when we have Rage? Why would you play the Extenders when we have a lot of Extenders? We have Spinny. We have Mirror even, which is not great, but, you know, it's fine. Coyote is kind of an odd, weird recursion tool, but it's one. Jack Jaguar and Falco, right? We have so many tools already. They front-loaded Salamangreat by giving it so much good stuff that even like 4 years later, it's still an incredible deck. So like this stuff is fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. Like if you were playing sealed, these cards are incredible. Legendary Duelist sealed draft versions is going to be great because it realistically does make Salamangreat an option to play if that's the format you're going on. If you're going constructed, there's no way that you play these cards. There's absolutely zero way that you play these cards. So that's my opinion. They're not that bad, but they're not great. So I don't know. There's that. Yeah. What about the Barone we'll be using? That's true. That's true. We can make Barone in Salamangreat now. That's right. New Salamangreat boss monster, Barone. Not an honorary Salamangreat that goes to other cards, but true. Very true. Unfortunately. So unfortunate. But the one thing I'm afraid of with the Harmonic Synchro Fusion is that it'll get abused and banned. The Earthbound Predators won't have anything. There is something to be said about that card. That card is way too generic, but it's like you do have to control two of them. So there has to be a specific combo, and I think they have to be named on the card. Like it has to be named on the card. I believe that's how that works. I could be wrong. I very much could be wrong, especially with the synchro. Like there's not a lot of cards that have specific synchro monsters as material, but maybe that is true. Not sure. But yeah, 75% going to get abused and banned. Yeah, very true. Yeah, it hurts me inside because I love the archetype. It's so good. It's so good. But yeah, so that's the new cards for Salamangreat. I'm looking for the goatee deck though. It looks like we have top 16 goatee deck from a month ago, and we have first place undefeated. I'm assuming this is locals, and we have a 10-minute testing 5 months ago from Budget Duelist. Feels good. And a 10-minute testing. I've already watched all that, so it's fine. All right, let's go with the. Let's go with this one. All right, what do we do here?
I played Goatee.
With goatee.
6 wins, 2 losses.
Yeah, where's how to play goatee? Goatee. I'm waiting for that myself. Obviously, by the way, we're gonna have to play.
First, let's go for the Goatee cards.
We're gonna have to play different. Oh my! Whoa! He's got some nails. He's play guitar. Maybe he plays guitar. Maybe he plays guitar. He's playing 3 of the Distant Deepest Depths. 1 Goatee Chain, which is all right. 1 Enoch. 2 Shade. All right. 2 Shade. 1 Enoch. All right, we're there. All right. Going 3 paces. Cute and adorable. Fairy, 2 Fairy. Zep. 2 Zep. And 2 Omen. Interesting. All right, I'm down. I'm down for this one. Yeah, I know it's not named. It's just bring out a Synchro and a Fusion. Isn't it Oh. Yeah, it doesn't have to be treated as proper. That's gonna get busted. That's gonna get busted to hell and back. That's actually insane. All right, so what is this? 2 Omen, 2 Shift. Actually, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna add a game capture. Hold on, what's up? Dueling, what's dueling? Game capture 2. That's what that is. Add game capture, add existing game capture 2. Boop. hello. That way you guys can see what I'm doing here. Maybe like on top of you. Top left, top right. Where do you guys think this would be best? Like right here, maybe? Maybe like inside of like this. What's going on, Leif Yaffe? Hello, long time no see. Yeah, actually, hey, how's it going? What's going on? Hello, hello. Check the description in case the deck list's in there. There's never a deck list in here. That's some wishful thinking. That's some big wishful thinking that people would put deck lists in there so you wouldn't have to watch the video. That's actually too much. There's no way they would ever do that. There's no way. All right, I'm gonna put this here, and I'm gonna put it underneath everything. There we go. That's not obnoxious at all. Right? That works, doesn't it? I don't think it does. Hexless does that? Actually goated. They should do that. That's actually... I didn't ever because I want people to watch the video. So, bottom left. And just do like a little bit bigger. Like that. That's not bad. I definitely need to move like my camera on this setup, but I think it's fine. All right, that'll work. That's actually because that comment section. Sometimes people do the comment section. I don't know. Back when I used to do deck profiles, there was no way that I would do it. What? Yeah, there's no way that I would do it back like that. All right, we have Omen, 2 Omen, 2 Fairy. Am I missing one? 2 Zep. Zep. Where is Zep? There's Zep. There we go. That's true. That's right. Yeah. Now play Family Guy clips in the bottom left. That's right. My mistake. Yeah. Family Guy clips and Subway Surfers. That's how we really need to do it. Like up top Subway Surfers. Hold on. I got this. I got you. Don't worry.
So here today with Steven, who won Gamers Were Locals amidst a field of...
I was like, what is playing? Is that? Yeah. Actually, I got you. Okay. What are some banger Infinite Runner games? Actually, so Temple Run obviously is a classic. Robot Unicorn Attack is another one. The Square game where Avalanche is there a Club Penguin Infinite Runner? Maybe. Let's do what's it called? Is it this one? Club Penguin Dance. There we go. Yeah, that's right. That's actually correct. Yeah, there you go. It's fun. Yeah, I guess the one saving grace of Synchrofusion is you have to draw it. There's several cards that can like just add a generic now, right? I'm pretty sure that's true. Temple Run 2. I don't want Temple Run 2. I want Temple Run 1. Temple Run 1 is kind of just the way. All these Temple Run in real life's shenanigans. Okay, whatever, we'll play. All right. All right, here we go. Perfect. All right. We're gonna do a. All right, perfect. Here we go. We're in there. Perfect. Now I'm sad this isn't a vertical one, but that's okay with me. I All right. There we go. Okay, now let's watch our go-to video. Now we're set to watch our go-to video and have that running.
To be fair, this one is borrowed because I forgot mine.
Oh yeah, this is from the...
Yeah, this is from the store. Yeah.
Actually, such a cursed setup we have going on here. This is the worst setup I've ever seen in my life.
Want terraforming?
Terraforming, sure, why not? Terraforming might get cut for something else, but that's okay. We'll put it as the one of. Oh, Minakurai. Interesting. That's a new card. That's funny. Lifeless Leaf Fish. That's pretty cool.
You can chain block with it. You can negate.
The Kragans, yeah, that's right, because we can play the Kragans in there too. The Stealth Kragan. Krakens. Krakens.
If you want me to explain any of the cards, then let's go for the let's say
Nibiru? Sure.
cards you need to play or
Oh, that card's a UR? I don't even know if I can get that card anymore. Holy. That card's really good. The Divine Carnate card, that's probably going to get cut for something else. Ash Blossom. We have Ash Blossom or bookmarks. Obviously got to do 3 max C, which is good. Triple Tactics Thrust. Ooh, God, that's going to get replaced so hard. Yeah, Risky Play showing us the competition. That's true. Maybe we could end up on the Subway Surfer fan. That's true. Maybe instead we do Minecraft parkour. Here we go. Is that better? There we go. That way you guys are at least fans of a good game. And I'm trying to type out, trying to try out the goatee cards in my mutant deck. Oh, that's right, because they can kind of work there too, right? Oh wait, what am I doing too? The keys, my jangling keys GIF that I have as well. Might as well just put all of it on here. You know, this is not a dig. I love Mantrishla TV. But like quite literally, I tuned into his stream the other day, and it was just the one thing I liked. It was actually a GIF of Nibiru, but he was Gibby from iCarly, like dropping from the ceiling. That was pretty funny. But the rest of it was like every 3 seconds, like the ferret from Pokemon would walk by. You also have like the like things just pop up everywhere. And I'm like, I don't know I don't know what this is, but it effectively seemed like the same thing. I was like, what is going on? Fake keys? No. I can. They're around here somewhere. See, that's why I can't put them on screen right now, because they're real and they're like in the other room. I can't just turn them on and off, but for sure, no, they're super real. They're super hyper real. Yeah, they're super hyper real for sure. Yeah. All right. Bonsai Buddy stream overlays. We're gonna get some Pyro Sand, some classic Flash games. Okay, so he's playing Triple Tactics Talent. It's not a bad idea. I think Triple Tac's really good in this format. I'm gonna put it at 1 for now. Thrust, Triple Tactics Thrust. I don't know if is better. I'm gonna put evenly matched in case. That card's really good though. Let's go next. Dimension Barrier. I think that's a European version. Dimensional Barrier. Dimensional Barrier. As a one of. Interesting one of. I guess because you can search it with Thrust. I think that's what's going on. Yeah, so he's playing this because he can search it with Thrust. Is what I'm seeing. Objection, lack of evidence. Uh-oh. Chat disconnected. That's weird. That was super weird. Did you guys see that? Oh well. That's what I'm talking about. The internet going out for a couple seconds. Don't get it. Maybe in the top left you should put the full Shrek 2 movie at 240p. Just try to see if my copyright speedrun breakdown.
He made Baron Beast.
All right. Let's see what this guy has. What's next?
Cards I could bait both Snatch this Baron, so yeah.
I can't give him the clip-on mic, by the way. It's professional.
And then we play a little engine that I
Psy Reflector and the Assault Beast. Oh, we're playing Assault Package. That's kind of funny. Psy Reflector. Very interesting. And then Assault Beast. Assault Beast. Interesting. My dog sat on my keyboard. Thank God I wasn't typing anything. It would just be sent as gibberish. Actual gibberish. And there's the assault mode activate. I think because we have to play that. I guess just pure card advantage, right? We, in theory, are definitely going to draw this card, which sucks, but that's fine. Emergency teleport. It's only 2 of them in this game. That's going to give us a little bit of leeway. This is a 40. This is a really big deck. Whoa. I guess because we added 3 Max C, this is supposed to be a 41 card deck, maybe.
You could also play the Duskwalk, very fun of
Like, is this deck over?
both of them make
I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. I think this is the extra deck.
as you want any cards.
Water. Probably not a lot of that. Abyss Keeper. Abyss Keeper. Water Charmer. Do we have in the game?
I never made it, so
We do for sure.
so yeah.
What's the assault mode for? I'm assuming card advantage wise. Do you have to search it? I'm pretty sure you do, right?
But still, you can link up anything with it as long as you include a water.
And then Charmer.
Then we
We're finding the link. No, Lila's here. Ira's here. What's going on, Nazai? Hello. Ooh, all right. So this guy's a 3 of? No way. This guy? It would have been funny if their dog was typing to communicate with the audience. Maybe that's why that there was a chat error. It's pretty funny though.
it pluses you so much, it enables you more.
I'm not even really hearing his explanations. I'm just kind of just seeing what's going on and trying to intuit this because my headphones are all the way over here and there's no way.
Then we played, you could say this
White Aura Whale is actually an insane card. Bicorn. That's good. White Aura Whale is really good. White Aura Whale at 2 of? It's pretty solid. That card is very nice. Alright. 5 more cards. Been pretty busy with life problems. I feel that. Hopefully that clears up sometime soon. Get you some more free time. And also a good peace of mind, you know.
so really comfortable with these ratios, I would say.
Can't believe Battles of Legends Light's Revenge was so long ago. Feels like it was just yesterday.
Beyond, some people play
Goatee, the main cover card. I can't believe the most distance, deepest space is a 3 of. That's incredible. It's actually incredible.
it's really huge sometimes.
And 1 of this one. Okay, it's 12. Am I missing some from this? All right. Hey, he actually plays the the Ice Jade card. All right, that's fine. He plays White Aura Dolphin, which is kind of fun. He plays Changing, which is interesting. And then he plays the Ice Jade card. That's fun. Okay, very cool. All right, let's see what this guy plays for his goatee list. He plays 2 paces and 3 paces. Okay, my mistake. 2 of that. 1 of you plays. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 1, 2. Only 1 of that. Okay, his deck profile is kind of rough. I can't do it. 3 friend shapes. Hopefully we can pull more of those. All right, so this guy, Rogue Tier. What's going on, fam? Boy, Rogue Tier here. Back at it again. Check out my circle light. That seemed kind of mean. No Beautiful Princess is a crime. It feels like it'd be really good here, right? Fish Tuner, you can just go into your shenanigans. I like that card. I think Beautiful Princess is also like a 1 card 8. He's playing Abyss Shark, all right. is a deck is a sleeper pick this format? I don't know, bro, if that's true. Hoppier Squadron, that's kind of a cute pick as well. I think that's fun. During your opponent's main phase, you can synchro summon a Supe and a Supe Duskwalker? I don't know, man. Minecraft gaming for the TikTok kids, that's what I'm saying. I just need to have this up on at all times, even when we're just generally dueling. Just to keep the momentum going. I guess I could listen to his rationale behind Supe and some of the other cards. Silent Angler, Mini Ruka is decent. That's fine. All right, so let me look at the combos. I think someone had a combo video up in. Okay, so this guy's also playing Supe. Is that no? That's that wrong, right? All right, let's go with basic lines. What's up, dude? Budget duelist. All right, so all you have is a silent Leaf Fish. Leaf Fish activates effect. You have a card to discard, I'm assuming. Send Shift. Shift activate its effect. Go banish the paces. It's opponent's turn now. Got it. Special summon both. Normal summoned. We synchro into Serpent. Okay, banish one level 6/4 from our deck. We do the Zep. We play with Zep. Bring Zep back. We make White or a Whale, or we make. Okay. We can trigger Serpent off that. We can go. Sure. Destroy cards. Add cards. All right. All right. Got it. All right. Cool. All right. I think I'm good. I think I got everything that I need to know about this deck. We have a build. We have some things to work off of. And also we have some combos that I think that we'll play around with. So now that that's done, everyone say bye-bye Minecraft. Everyone say goodbye Minecraft. Goodbye Minecraft. See ya. Everyone say we're gonna keep this on here for now, I guess. Maybe we'll just go into the window capture. Oh, that we did not want that. Holy. We'll go into the game capture. And yeah, back to dueling. Cool. And I have to probably turn off this an hour and 20 minutes of relaxing Minecraft parkour for sure. Because we don't need that anymore. So when the next Master Duel ban list, we're gonna get rid of these tier. I hope so, man. I think the tier cards, while incredibly cool and interesting, are just boring. They're just frankly boring. I don't like them. They're boring. Plat 3, but breaks 8 games in a row. Holy, that puts you back down to Plat 4 at the very least. So one water monster you control. I actually think, isn't Ice Jade Tremora good? This card's actually good, no? This card actually seems like it'd be pretty alright. Okay, I don't like from this list, I don't like the Div Incarnate. I actually don't like the Assault mode. I think there's actually a better way to get the Assault mode stuff out of here. I understand the dimensional barriers from Thrust. I think that's fine. Tactics seems pretty okay. I'm going to keep Tactics in there just fine. That seems decent. Seems decent, you know? I hope they nuke it before the MCS. Oh, dude, I am saying. Like, can you imagine they keep it around for longer than like a month? Another month? I don't know. I think this game doesn't have the staying power after that month, unfortunately. Deep Sea Diva as a 3-of. Unfortunately, I think the white Aria is also really good. And this is, oh, did I get rid of Prima Donna? I think I did. Ooh. Oh. Unfortunate. But I think we're gonna do the other guy, which is the rock guy. What's his name? Is it rock? No. He's a level 3 fish tuner. He's an effect monster. He's a water type. He is a fish, I think. And he's a tuner. He's a tuner. Where's tuner? Tuner. effect, I guess. What? Am I missing something? Are there no fish tuners? What? Okay, whatever. Don't need E-Telly now, though? Yep, no, don't need E-Telly for sure. Definitely good call on that E-Telly. Yeah, is Nib good this format? I have no clue. I actually don't think Nib's very good at all against Tier Element, so I think I'm going to cut that as well. I'll be right. What's going on, Brandon J? Hey, good to see you. Hello, hello. I haven't been playing Mashable for about a month. I got tired of the format, been distracted by Battle Network. Ooh, dude, the Battle Net. I was talking to my boy. This is gonna sound like really nerdy, but we were in the club, and I was like, hey, yo, are you excited for Tears of the Kingdom? He's like, actually, I've been playing a lot of Mega Man Battle Network recently. And I'm like, oh, really? And allegedly, he was saying, and again, the music's pumping, banging loud. They're playing some thousands bangers. He's like, actually, I've been playing a lot of Battle Network recently. And did you know they added the 10 times Mega Buster? And I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah, you know the base power of the Mega Buster, normally, but, and then they explained the whole Mega Buster situation, which sounds broken. I guess they added they buffed the Mega Buster in this game in which like the remakes. Is that true? They added an extra feature for it. Also, I heard the ports are kind of good though. I do want to play it. It's on the Switch, and I'm like, it's perfect. Actually, perfect. But tuna? Are you saying he's a tuna? I get it. Peter, I'm a tuna. All right, so he's on a tuner actually, but he doesn't affect water fish monster. That's level 2 and 3. He's not. Oh, he's a sea serpent. Oh, he's a sea serpent. He's not a fish. He's a sea serpent. Wow. Yep, here he is. Gennard's Duingus. This guy is sweet. I love this guy. Yeah, with the Jade and BR thing. Oh man, that's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, I like. Yeah, that you get laid in the clubs, guys. You learned it here. True, true. You just scream the top of your lungs that you're playing Mega Man Battle Network, and everyone's like, "Yeah." Actually, I wore an "I voted" sticker to the club, and no one said anything. Not a conversation starter, turns out. Not a turns out. Terrible story, but the DJ that was playing that night was not doing great. The bangers they were playing where everyone was like off the dance floor every other song. The only time that was good is there was this nice lull in the club. And I walk up to the guy, I'm like, hey, not now, but like a couple songs. Could you play September by Earth, Wind, and Fire? And he's like, September, Earth, Wind, and Fire? I'm like, yeah, just trust me. Like, it doesn't have to be now, just whenever, right? And like slips him like a 10. And he's like, yeah. All right, yeah, sounds good. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Walk away. And I'm like, all right, waiting, went to the bathroom, came back. And then my boy was on the dance floor. I'm like, yeah, I'm all right. And all of a sudden, I just hear the intro, and then the horns go off. Everyone like comes back on. And we're all having a good time. At that point, we're partying. And I was also a little more drunk than I should have been. But Earth, Wind, and Fire saved the day. Once again, shocker, September is a banger. Didn't think about it. We need to talk about your game? No way. No way. One of our club you went to? It was fun. Never been there before, so didn't really know what the vibe was like, but it's all right. Yeah, you just use it to farm for chips, not the story. I gotcha. Yeah, it's a cheat mode you can activate. It's mostly for grinding out stuffs for the end game. If you use on the bosses, you're a scrub though. That's fair. That's kind of cool though. Yeah, Buster Max. That's kind of cool. I wonder that's got to be like a run level, right? It's got to be for sure. But neat. Yeah. So what's even goatees? Are they fish of the sky, or I mean, they're like deep sea fish in space. I don't know why I showed you that one, but I can show you this one. They're like deep sea fish in space. It's kind of really cool. I like them a lot. There's a synchro monster that's a level 3 actually, that you can also technically play inside of this deck if you summon out like Lantis. It's a level 4. No, it's a 5. It's a 5. It's Tatsunoko. It's Satsunoko, right? It's a synchro. It's a water. It's a 5. No, it's a 4? It's a 3? I think it's a 3. It is. How do I make this guy? I can reduce the level, but that's fine. Simon saw stream. Hey, no worries. What's going on, Zoltar? We are here. We haven't even started. We've gotten like our introductions off. We've opened some new cards. Now we're just trying to fine tune a goatee list and then pull more cards. So if I went to the club here with the I voted sticker, I could either not get let in or beat up. True. Very true. No one noticed on me though. So that was the saving grace. Truthfully, that was the saving grace. Goatee the Deep Beyond is a level 10. We can pretty easily make a level 10 in this deck. I'm not gonna lie to you. The level 8s are like free. They're actually free. I kind of want to put Crimson Blader in here as like a tech option. I don't really think we'll need 3 fish or 1 Madonna, but that's fine. Crimson Blader is kind of an interesting option, but we can make Crimson Blader in this deck with just Deep Sea Diva and this guy. I believe he can target himself, make him level 6, and then make him level 8 for a 2 tuner. Seems pretty alright. Yeah, crazy support cards. Oh yeah, they're really cool. I think they're really neat. Let's see what else we can do here. All right, so what's my main combo? I guess it's to go for Lifeless Leaf Fish to send Schiff. What do you do? When a water monster is activated, you can special this card from your hand. You can banish one face-up fish, sea serpent, or aqua monster you control, then target one face-up card in the field and negate its effects. Cute. All right. Can Kraken be played? Are we going to stick to Synchro? I think we're going to stick to Synchro for now, but it's probably okay to play Kraken as like a backup because we can definitely make Kraken in this deck, right? Like we can definitely make 2 level 4 water monsters. It seems like we have 1. We have 1. Probably Ice Jade Tremora might not be great because we're not really speciming from the graveyard too much, but pretty interesting. I'm gonna go for Silent Angler. Before I get this, I'm gonna pop this out. Silent Angler as well as like an extender. That wouldn't be too bad. Maybe 2 of those would be pretty decent. I think Evenly Matched is probably fine. Triple Tactic seems a little bit useless now, so maybe just 2 Anglers. Seems all right. And then our 19 card extra deck. We probably don't need this. What are you? When starting target one physical monster controlled, attack becomes half. Okay, you can banish 1 monster from your graveyard. That's pretty good, especially on this card. If you do stream as a tuner, it's actually very solid. I've been so cryptic with what I'm trying to say, and somehow it does not send. I really don't know how to tell you this situation. Man, it's really strange that it's like erroring out on it. I have no clue, by the way. But seeing how you are making a water deck, you could add the new Pot of Greed try spell. Oh yeah. I don't have that card yet, but that card's probably gonna be all right. Is banish 1 or 2 fish or sea serpents you control, and then destroy the rest. I probably don't need Arya. It's an interesting link monster, but not necessarily super needed. Probably don't need 3 of those. Seems all right. This guy is really cool as an 8, but is there better ones? This guy, the Golglim, the Bungler. Then we have Changing, which Changing is a very solid card. I do like this card a lot. Crimson Blader, I like Crimson Blader, but yeah, it's probably not necessary. That's fine. 16 cards though. Probably go with It's removal. I kind of want to get rid of 2 of the white aura whales. Banish 1 fish, sea serpent, or aqua, and draw 2 cards. That's pretty solid. I can't remember what it's called, but that's okay. We still have to pull more of our goatee cards anyways. We have 3 of them here, and also our other copies of the goatee Deep Beyond, etc. So that's all right. So for now, I think we can easily go into our packs and see what we can do. Let's go back to the shop, shall we? Synchronized Cosmos. Let's open up 10 more packs. I think we only have 2 more goes at this. Ooh, whoa. Yeah, it was a Master Faster Jack Atlas card. It's kind of cool, right? You winning, Dad? It's going on over the Kirk Landman. We haven't even started yet. Oh, wow. Ice Jade Manifestation. That's a really cool card. I'm saying, what is this? It's actual streamer luck. This is incredible. And this one's gonna be a secret one. Stardust Worm. All right, fine. I do have a lot of dust from these packs that I can get to, but we'll see. All right, first you are. First you are. We'll see what we can get. First you are. From the pack. Satellite Synchron. Oh, Paces! Moray! Wait, literally, we were just talking about Moray of Avarice. Banish one face-up fish, sea serpent, or aqua monster you control. Draw 2 cards. Pretty right. Friend! Extra friend. All right, perfect. 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 Big Pog. All right, that's sick. All right, Satellite Synchron. Satellite Synchron. It's like it was meant to be. All right. 2 in a row. I don't love that's the UR that we get. But if we're manifesting that in the chat right now, that's as good as any right there. Solid. Rock, steady, solid. All right. I like it. Our last UR from the pack. Let's see what we can get. Assault Synchron again. Okay, well, we definitely don't need more than one of those, right? Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. I don't know. Am I going to waste all my UR crafting points on Goatee instead of Naturia Runic? Maybe. Actually, maybe. But we'll see. All right. So we've got nothing. Yes, yeah, I know I am. It's something with these water synchro decks. These water synchro decks, man. Between this and Ursartic, which one would you think those are 2 good investments? I don't even know if that's true. Okay, last UR, Satellite Synchron, Ice Jade. Let's go! Ah, let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. Actually, incredible. Water's a cool attribute. I think water's one of the coolest attributes inside of Yu-Gi-Oh! I love myself some water decks. Actually, incredible. All right. This was okay, listen. I don't love that I pulled 1, 2, 3, 4 Satellite Synchron, but I can't be too upset that we pulled 2 Moray of Avarice and 3 URs. 2 of them we can probably dust, and 1 of them that we actually need. Plus a Paces. Let's go. Let's go. Ice Jade Manifestation, well, really cool. I don't really even think we need that at all. But what's another 10 more? Could not agree more. Get it twisted. We will win. Gamble. Spend the money. All right. We'll see it. I demand the simulator explains. Oh, what? Wait, what? I didn't know this was in the pack. Beat Bladesman for hire. The card's good. Shout out to my Duel Links. I demand the simulator explain how 0.56 odds happens 9 times in a row. I mean, if you got it, you got it, I guess. I don't know. Jesus Christ. We're gonna have to get rid of these on your marks for sure. But again, we're gonna have so many SR dust, which is gonna make building it not that bad. We just have a lot more URs than I'm really wanting. But oh, okay, another Exxon is really good. I think we cut the other one. No, I think we kept the other one. That's right. I want the Stardust Synchron myself. It'd be great in my sync deck. Oh man, the new Stardust cards are really cool. The Baron card is very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, we can play Baron. I'm sorry? 3 Moray of Greed. Or sorry, 3 Moray of Avarice. In 2 openings. Holy, we're only gonna play 2. We only are gonna play 2. 3, actually we could maybe play 3. Is that a starter? Earthship is real? Another Ice Schemer. This is incredible. Ice Jade, the Ice Jade and the UR, perfect, amazing. Yeah, Konami telling you to main 3, this is ridiculous. I like the new Sword Soul cards. Going on, Andre? Hello, good to see you. I think it's okay. Like the new, it's a neat card. It's not anything crazy. How much are these, by the way? So, fortunately for us, ooh, Naturium Mole Cricket, very good second pickup. Holy, that's an actual good card we want. The actual packs themselves are 1,000 gems. 1,000 gems is about $10 ish. Luckily though, this game's gem economy is super friendly. All the gems that I've spent tonight for opening, and we've opened, this would be six of these little 10 pack buffs are completely free. Over the course of like a month, you can easily obtain 5,000 or more free gems from just doing your dailies. Yeah, exactly. It's about 1 week for free to play, just about. Yeah, to get 1,000 gems in this game takes about 1 week for free to play. But between the events and between the dailies and for getting free gems, you barely have to spend any money in this game. It's crazy. Oh my god, a second. It's like 4 of them. How many do I own? I own 4 of these things. 3 of the Earth ship. Holy god, we're dusting the crap out of cards. So yeah, so each of these are about 10. So a favorite packs of me. Holy god dang! Thank you, Swiftness, very much. It's very generous. Holy god! All right, we can do this. We can do just a little bit more of it. But thank you. That's very generous in the donation. Thank you. Yeah, we'll open up a few ish. Really cool though. So the limited time packs is luckily this is the actual best thing. So every so often, right? Like you can get you can get their other gem packs in here. This is usually the best bang for your buck whenever you're getting it. 3,000 gems for $23.99. We can pick this one and go for it. I actually don't know if it's going to allow me to do it via Stram, but it might. We'll see. Hold on. It didn't last time, but yeah. 5 URs and 10 a 10 pack is solid. Oh, it's super solid. Huge solid. It's great. Yeah, remember when they added synchros to Duel Links and they made every worthwhile tuner UR? I do remember that. It's actually the worst it sucks real bad, by the way. All right. Oh, they fixed it. Okay, they fixed the PayPal thing on Steam. That's good. Hopefully. Hello, PayPal. All right, hold on. I think I have to do this. One sec. Let me try this. I think it can tell when I'm in game. I think, right? Maybe it can't. It's just broken. Okay, hold on. I got it. All right, 1 sec. Give me a moment. Oh my god, be right back. Hold on. All right, I'm back. All right, I'm back. All right, guys. Unfortunately, for some reason, Steam can't get its PayPal shenanigans fixed, but that's fine. Big co money, I'm saying. Payment rejected. I don't know what it is. It's something to do with like it broke it a while back and I never got it to work. That was like my primary way of doing things because I just thought it was easier. Maybe it's something to do with PayPal. Not quite sure. But all right, so if you guys don't know, my card number is 555 5555 55555. With the back of the code being 5 and 5. That's again 5 5 5? Yeah, 5 yeah. Where is, there you are. If you guys need the zip code though, it's 5 5 5 5 5 420. No, that was my old card. See, the old card was 420, and I had to change it because you guys like actually hacked the card. Somehow you guys guessed that the number on the card was 69 420 420 69 with the security code being 420. And I don't know how that's possible. That card was like untouchable. All right, here we go. Can we get much higher? So high. I did that. Oh, that's why. Need to be valid? God dang. So much typing. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay, there we go. Woo! That worked. All right, 3,000 gems. We actually have 3 more packs to open, so we can do this. All right, Synchronized Cosmos. Let's do it. Everyone thanks Swift Miss for the packs. Bless polls. Bless polls. Let's buy 67 gems for 99 cents. We probably should. Oh, are we like only 67 away from 400? Is that? Oh, we'll gain that like tonight. I can do that like in 3 seconds. Stardust Warrior. That's new. I haven't seen this card yet. Level 10 Synchro. It's kind of fun. We'll see. Nateria, Gasterio, and another Action. This archetype is so cool. I love the Nateria cards, and this is definitely a neat little synchro monster. Not super great, but it's fine. Yeah, saving up for Castiera. When Castiera drops in like 2 months, then you know it'll be fine. I think they're rolling out Castiera very slowly, if I had to guess, but they're there. Yeah, someone stole your PayPal account for spending hundreds of dollars on imaginary cards. Actual imaginary cards. Oh, third paces! Let's go! Synchro event will be deadly. Are they doing a new synchro event? Is that what the new one is? Okay, I think that's 3 paces. That's going to help out a lot. That's a UR over there. It has to be. Okay, it's Abyss Dragon. We're getting rid of that. It's fine. All right, more packs. We do keep on getting like a lot of SRs here though, and again, I think this is the whole thing. We have so many SRs in this game, but okay, one UR for the one time. Middle pack. Ooh, okay. Well, we already had the Dioblantis, the Menacing Mantis, but this will be a good dust. So that gets us closer to our goal, which is fine. Completely fine. New cards. Oh, we definitely needed this. Okay. The most distance, deepest deck, or depths. This is the field spell for the deck we're building tonight. That's perfect. Very nice. Can we Nateria Runic yet? Yeah, Nateria Runic we can build, and I definitely want to build. But I'm stuck making Goatee now. I'm too far in. All right, not a bad one. 2 URs is still pretty great. So try out Blackwing. We do have the new structure deck, which is which is actually helpful a lot with building that. We just get 3 of those pretty much. But yeah. Yeah, we can definitely get Materia Runic almost in its entirety build. All right, second 10 packs, by the way. Action. Oh, third Mole Cricket. Let's go. Ah, sick. Okay. This is all three. Frankly, the only thing that we'd be missing from our Materia Runic build is the Runic cards. And I'm kind of pissed. It sucks. Yeah, look at the trap cards. They can do damage, honestly. No, it's actually really good, right? Yeah, the Red Dragon Archfiend cards. Yeah, they're actually really cool. We're playing one of them in here in the Runic build, our Runic Synchro build. Because they're really great at board wiping, and in the TCG, they're used for time and time rules. Yeah, the Royal Rare, the free Royal Rare for just signing in, I think it's sick. A fourth Mole Cricket. All right, I'll take that. That's good dust. That's huge dust. I've been seeing this card everywhere. What does this card do? Supposed to this card is an effect Beast Earth Monster. It's pretty cool. Level 2. All right, that's concerning. This card is in a monster zone. You can declare one type attribute, then target one face-up monster on the field. It becomes that type of attribute. Did they just power creep Reproducus? That's funny. Not like power creep, I guess, but you know, they made another Reproducus. All right, nothing there yet. You know, we are still missing, what, one of the big cover card goatees. We're missing a few of the URs. Oh my god, the fourth Moray of Avarice. God. That could have been anything. It's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. We manifested it into this world. And it's here, I guess. We have like 4 of those. Luckily we have like some, we can just dust those and that's fine. Another Paces is good, even though I think we have 3 of those already, so that's fine. But, you know, more dust. We can just dust everything. Yeah, all the dupes in the world, I'm saying. It's all Morays. It's all Morays? It always has been. That's a good meme. That's a good meme template. But yeah, every one of my Royals is from Anniversary Quest or Legacy Packs. That's unfortunate. I feel like that's good that you got a lot, though. Another Paces, good friend-shaped. All right. 2 Mole Cricket is really good. A 4th Moray is not great, but, you know, whatever. All right, one more. Yeah, if you're playing... Ooh, oh, man. Not great. But one you are, maybe some of these other ones will upgrade while we're opening them. Yeah, you know, if they were playing during the game, those would be great trade. True. Also true. Goatee Chain. I think we have a 3 Goatee Chain already, but I want some rarity upgrades. You know, at this point we have pretty much everything, but then we'll see. A 5th Moray? No, can't be. We're not manifesting a 5th Moray. Maybe 6 though. If we can get to 6, that's 2 playsets to dust. That's 2 free cards. Actually, yeah, I'm down if we get 6 Morays because I can dismantle 3 of them for a free card, effectively. So maybe we do actually want 2 more Morays, really. If I had one wish for this holiday season. Well, no rarity upgrades so far from these packs. Maybe there's just some secret SRs or URs lying in this one. Maybe in the next one. Or maybe the game is like, we've given you enough, stop buying from us, please. And I'm like, no. Take the money. Ice Jade of Manifestation in a shiny. The shinies are great because we can dismantle those for extra crafting materials, which is awesome. Big fan of that. Again, this game's crafting system is not perfect, but this game's gem economy is very generous. So it's like a weird give and take. I don't like it. I would love to have both, but that's fine. All right, this is our 1 UR, allegedly. Oh, it's Donner. Please be ready. Okay. Donner Dagger for Hire. I think this is our 3rd one of Donner. Donner is good, but Donner, we only need 1 of them like ever for most of the decks that we want to play. So we can dismantle that, which is all right. Oh! Okay. 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 Oh. I've never seen this card before in my life. Is this that insect tuner we were talking about? If an insect or plant monster is in either graveyard, you can spell summon this card from your hand. You can only spell summon once per turn this way. If you control a synchro monster for insect or plant, you can treat this as a non-tuner. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, that's a pretty good card. It's not bad. It's a neat little extender. Assault Synchron, let's go! That's 3 of them, I think. I don't think we need 3 of this card, but that's fine. All right, so we've opened like 7 packs of them. The card will work well with Rika. It would be all right with Rika. It's an insect though, right? It's not a plant. It's probably all right though. So the Rika only really works with plants. But we filled out most of our other cards. We really only need 1, 2, 3 more URs. It's really solid. All right, let's dismantle select and let's get down to business. Let's figure out what we can get rid of here. That way we can go nuts. Oh god. I hate scrolling through things. We probably only need 2 of you. We definitely only need 1 Naturia Mole Cricket for sure. It's like I probably only really need 1 Psychic and Punisher. I don't know why I'm holding on to 2 of those things. We definitely don't need more than like maybe even 1 of the Ice Jade cards. I know that card's like maybe a 2 of somewhere. Probably don't need more than 1. 1 Mantis. This card is funny because I think we can really make it in this deck. So I actually might want to play this and Baron, which is kind of fun. So I'm gonna do 1 of these though for now, and then we'll get back to it. Okay. You guys might know more than me. For Plunder Patrol, is this card a 3 of? Is this card necessary? Right? Is this card a 3 of? It's good in Sword Soul? All right, we'll keep 2. Yeah, the Supe Dusk Walker and a target is just a free RN Post. Might be worth. We can look into that. Best is probably a 2. Okay. I'll dismantle 1. I can trust that. Well, 2 is a nice safe choice for that. We'll give it 2. I don't think we have any UR links except for Donner. I think we only really need 1 Donner for most things. Maybe 2 if we're gonna play for hire, but more agreed. All right, we'll dismantle 1. We'll keep 3 at the playset. Whatever. And then we have an absolute metric load of SRs to get rid of. The Abyss Sword Soul Dragon. I actually don't even know if this card's really played. I'll keep 2 for now and then dismantle that later for sure. Why is this here? Carbon? I can get rid of Carbon. Carbon's gone, baby. Furnace Elf. Aw, cute. I can keep that and keep Awakening. Definitely keeping that. Furnace Elf. Adorable. It's probably fine. It's a good card. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Satellite Synchrons. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. I used 2 for the ships and 3 Blackbeard. Okay, I got you. That makes sense. We can get rid of 2 Paces as well. We don't probably need Start. We probably don't need Stardust Worm, right? I'm sure we don't. That's gonna come to bite us in the booty, but we don't need it. One Gone of You. We're keeping Amazon's Empress, of course, because we got a Stardust Warrior. I can get rid of at least 2 of you, which is fine. I can get rid of 1 of you. I can get rid of pretty much all of this card. I don't think that Tilting Entertainment is gonna be very missed. That's probably fine for us to get rid of. I think that's pretty much it, right? We don't really open any other XYZs. We opened a ton of the SRs for the traps, or the spells and traps, which you can get rid of. Yeah. Yeah, 420 shout out. That's right. That's right, baby. The SRs. You know how we do, unfortunately. So many SRs. Why do we have 4 invocations? Only 3 of those are max. That's fine. Where is the Ice Jade Manifestation? I'm gonna get rid of 1 of them. Again, I don't really think we'll need more, but it's fine. This is Advanced Darkness. That's pretty decent. Here we go. We have 5 copies of On Your Mark, Set, Duel. I'm okay to get rid of those for now. I think that's fine. That's perfectly a-okay with me. I'm gonna get rid of 2 of the Goatee Chain. We don't really need those. And I'd love to have more copies of Amazon's Hot Spring, though. That'd be nice. All right, we can dismantle this. That's a lot of SR. Oh, God. And a lot of URs, actually. That's kind of nice. So what was it? It was Duskwalker. Duskwalker. You can discard one card, special summon a card from your hand in defense position, and if you do special summon one from your hand or deck, that's actually pretty good. That's a pretty decent card, right? We have that. We have a Supe, a Fiend Tuner. It's not bad. Otherwise, we can go for our Excel Synchron, our Ass Dragon with a Baron. And that's very doable, especially with Deep Sea Diva, because Deep Sea Diva plus Gennard's is a one card setup for that, which is great. Did you go with sauce yet? Yeah, we're kind of in there. We're very, very close. We're very, very close. Yeah, House Spring Extension makes no sense. Agreed. All real invoked players play 4 on vacation. It really feels like they do. You know, they always draw it. That's the unfortunate part too. All right. Yeah, I can't believe we're at a 17 card extra deck. I mean, we are. I think we can kind of get rid of Stealth Kraken. The Stealth Kraken's really good, but I think we want to focus on the Synchros for now. It is very, very good though. So I don't know. I'm down to get rid of him. Well, that was one. I guess I can add one more card here. What was that? Something. This card's really solid though. Defense position level 8, so we go into this guy, which is solid. As a free level 2. 3 evenly seems also awfully wasteful. I kind of agree. We'll definitely need it, but it's fine. I don't think this guy's going to be useful here, right? I can cut that guy out, right? This looks a lot better. Yo, what's going on? Since release of Tier Elements, you haven't played Hero decks? Hero is so hard to play in Tier Element format. It is crazy. I really do want to, though. I really do want to get back into playing more Hero shenanigans. And I definitely will be. I have a lot more plans for Heroes. Videos-wise go, man, the big updates, we have our script almost done for our retrospective. And that's gonna be big, you know. Yeah, Deck Lax, E-Hero, Liquid Soldier. True, very true. That's what I'm saying. All right, what's a generic 8 that we can put in here? We probably maybe it's an extra one of these because this guy seems like he'd be great, right? So everyone was recommending 3 of these. Let me just start crafting. We'll start crafting. Probably this guy for Deep Sea Beyond. Ooh, a glossy finish. Ooh, very nice. Worth it. And then go for the 2 Duskwalker. Does that get... Oh. Nice. One little guy topped with MCS last week. Did he? Did someone top the MCS with Heroes finally? We finally got one? Oh, okay. That's fine. Valence cards. Let's go. Moon Dragon Quill. These cards are neat, but they're not that great. I like the look of them, though. All right. And then finally, 2 copies of the space. All right. This is our fish deck that we can roll up with. I really don't know what this deck does. So we're going to be playing a lot of it by ear. So I'm assuming this card is just... If this card is sent to the graveyard as synchro material, you can target 1 fish monster, banish that target, and add 1 fish monster from your deck. That's pretty good. Banish from the deck. So I think we're wanting to send like like Ruby. If this card is banished, you can special summon it. Okay, if this card is special summon, you can immediately synchro summon 1 fish synchro. It's pretty all right. Are we locked into anything? I don't think we are. Paces. What does Paces do? Banish card you control, special 1 fish monster from your hand. Okay. Standby phase, you can, after turn is banished, you can special summon this card. Opponent's main phase, you can quick effect, immediately after their effect resolves, synchro summon 1 fish. Okay. Perfect. 2-potter. Oh, that's right. The moray of avarice cards. That's right. I'm okay with 42. I'm a big fan of 42 cards. Plus, we do have a couple bricks in the deck, so that might offset. So Royal Pace looks dope. Pace, it looks really cool. I like that it's like the rainbow and the shining. Looks pretty sweet. All right, Shift. You can banish. This is the important part of the deck profile. where we read the cards, unfortunately. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 Magic 42. That's what I'm saying. That's the Swolelax Classic, baby. Then target 1 fish monster you control. Okay. After this card is banished, special summon this card banished. Synchro summon. Okay. So the plan is to synchro summon. This card is really good. And I think this is the normal summon off this. And I think everything else is pretty much explanatory. I don't really know what this does, though. You can special summon. If fish summon banishes summon your card, you're going to see my phase next turn. This card is banished. Target 1 of your goatee traps is banished. Set that target. Okay. Enoch, if this normal summon or special summon, target 1 of your banished level 4 or lower fish monster, special summon defense position, but negates effects. Okay, it's fine. You can banish 1 fish monster from your hand, face up on the field, add a goatee trap from your deck to your hand. Okay. And then finally, we have the octopus. Quick effect, banish 2 fish monsters from your hand or graveyard, special summon this card from your hand. If this card is special summon, you can target 1 face up card of the field, banish it. It's pretty sweet. But banish it when it leaves the field. Banish it when it leaves the field. I gotcha. If this card is banished, you can banish 1 fish monster from your graveyard, add it to your hand. Okay, cool. And finally, Goatee Chain. This card is so cool. It's so cool. Yo, what's going on, Gamer Sandy? Hello, what's new? Got the goatee cards is what's new, but it's good to have you here. Hello, what's new with you? Anything cool, fun, new, exciting, etc.? But good to have you. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players reading, I thought it would never see the day. Hey, it almost didn't happen, but I was like, I really don't know what these cards do. Banish 1 face-up fish monster you control, especially when your goatee monsters that is banished in your hand with different original name from the card. Okay, that's fine. All right, I'm okay with this. This looks pretty all right. Let's change the accessories and get it on down. All right, we're gonna go with the Synchro Silver, the water deck. We're gonna go with the water place. We're gonna go with the volcano. I'm down to say the volcano in the water. Mate base. Maybe the card? Yeah, let's go with the card. 3 main cards. We've got, I'm gonna go with the Goatee Synchro, or no, Paces in the front. We're gonna go with the Goatee Synchro and then the Moray? No, let's go with Chain. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Do you really need Terra when you're running 3 of this field spell? Field spell isn't broken anyway. I don't know. One of the deck profiles that I showed had it, so maybe it's bad actually, but we'll see. All right, and after 2 hours of streaming, we're gonna be finally playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! We're gonna be playing some Goatee. So let's switch our Rika. Unfortunately, I love Rika, but that's fine. And playing the fish. Let's run it. First game with the new deck. Let's see it. Going second. I actually don't know if that's good or bad. I guess it depends on our hand traps we draw. But yeah, finally, after all this time. Yeah, deck building is part of the experience. We all love it. Honestly, I love deck building. Deck building on games is one of my favorite things. By the way, evenly matched is going to go hard, really. We don't have any interruptions, but evenly matched is good enough. Oh, and it's against Witchcrafter. God, I hate this card, this deck so much. Oh, God. Oh, my God. It's been a while since Water Fish has been usable. The most recent Shark Control with Kragan is probably the most recent time that it's been like usable. And I think that's probably one of the better versions. It knows what it is. It's a fish Shark XYZ strategy versus fish. I don't know. Really don't know. Oh. Okay. Fascinating. Hane is his starter. This is weird. Yeah, I'll defend sharks and all day sadly goes in 1-1. Yeah, goes in the floodgates with Kragan control really is what set it apart. I do agree. I don't think we can really OTK or anything, but this is what a weird hand, right? Yeah, I forgot that one Feather Storm, one Duster. Yeah, I'm kind of missing that now. Like, Evenly Match was supposed to be our backer removal, but we definitely need something faster. Oh, okay, most even steps. All right, what do you do? I didn't read you, actually. Okay, card can be destroyed or banished. Thank you. But card effects. Once per turn, you can banish one fish monster from your hand or graveyard, add one goatee monster from your deck to your hand. If fish monster is special summon, while this card's in your graveyard, you can target one fish monster control, banish it. Interesting. It's actually really good. Actually, very solid. I am down to try to bait out the Hane and the back row with this hand. I think it's very possible. You ready? All right, we're gonna go with this, and we're going for Supe, the Duskwalker. Okay, he has an. Oh my god, I forgot about Maxi. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. God, Maxi. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That sucks. That sucks pretty hard. Let's go Supe. Boosh. Okay. He's reading. Oracle the Sun from your deck. Maybe that's real. Maybe that's what I need to put in as a quick one of. We paid, shouldn't we be winning? Ask and you shall receive. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. It's just that easy. Sick. And a rank up. Free rank up on top of that. Actually pay to win. All right, that's the stream, everyone. Good night. Woo, let's go. All right. Immediate problems with this deck. No, we'll fix it later. All right, let's go again. Classic. Connection failed. That's right. Couldn't be me except for literally any other time that I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We've gotten surprisingly lucky. We're on first. Let's see it. Every $100 you spend, you should get one ignore card on ban list. True. Konami is just actually going mask off, and they're just like, this is the real us. Ooh. Oh god, this is actually kind of a cool hand. Let's go for Diva. Diva is actually kind of nutty. Diva effect. God dang it, Maxi. Ah. That's fine. This is fine. It's okay. This is okay. We're gonna get Gnards. It's fine. We will be getting Gnards. We'll banish the top card. It's a 54 card deck. It's probably man gets hand trapped off the ass. That's great. All right, we can summon the Abyss Keeper. Otherwise, I'm gonna go for Gnards effect. I'm gonna double this to make it an 8. Ghost Ogre. Ogre off the top. That's awesome. That's cool. That's awesome. All right, that's fine. All right, more of avarice, I guess. Tell me of an Ash Blossom. Oh my god. There is no way. What was he playing? What was he playing? What are you playing? You're playing Chaos Synchro. He had one Ghost Ogre and he drew it. That's crazy. He paid a lot of money. He did. This deck list is expensive. This is an expensive deck list, but he had everything. So to kind of explain, Maxi, we normal summon a card. Activated effect to special summon a monster. We get punished by Maxi. Maxi is a really dumb card. And this card allows my opponent to draw cards up to the number of times that I special summon. So after I special summon, he immediately draws one card. So that's fine. It's annoying, but whatever. We can deal. He had a Ghost Ogre, which destroys the card on activation of effect. Okay, fine. Whatever. But then when we try to draw 2 cards, he had a card that negated our card to draw 2. What do we do with that? Yeah, Nemesis Corridor with no Colossus, by the way. Yeah, what is he playing? That's fine. It's cool. All right, run it again. How? You think they'll ever ban or limit Maxi? There's no way. I think if we haven't gotten it already, then it's not going to happen. I think that Maxi is going to be an inevitability in this game, and I hate that that's true. Because it does hold back so many cool cards and so many cool decks from being viable. All right. Interesting. All right, we'll go for Synapsis. I think we're gonna go for Paces, and I think we're gonna go with Schiff, right? Or is it Schiff and Zep? No, it's Schiff in these 2. Yeah. Please tell me you have Dimension Shifter. Oh wait, can this deck play Dimension Shifter? This deck can, right? That's kind of cool. Okay, I'm kind of down with that. Yeah, that's fine. I'll banish this when it leaves the field. That's cool. That's interesting. Yeah, I guess it could, in theory, play Dimension Shifter. There's not like a big reason not to, but that's fun. Cool. I guess I can go. I can only use each effect once per turn, so I guess I just end phase there. That's neat. Yeah, we pray for the day that Maxi can be a symbol. That's right. I'm saying has this big old X right in the middle of it. All right, there we go. Big old goatee combo. Here it is. It's just this. Yeah, if it wasn't in any of the list, might be missing something. That's what I'm saying. Oh, he's also playing. Okay, so we definitely can, right? All right, so question. What do we summon here? Right, we can definitely summon Bicorn, I think. Or we can summon like White Aura Whale, which I think might be fun. We can go with the Serpent of the Goatee, which would be cool, and then go into an 8 as well. That gives us a little bit of a... No, we can't. This is a 6? Is a 6, okay. That's fine. We can go into any 8 here possible, and then we can go into a 10 after that. Interesting. Is White Aura... I think White Aura Whale might be our play. I think White Aura Whale might be our play. Yeah, it's Dimension Shifter seems like a no-brainer here. We're banishing everything. Why would we care about the graveyard? I mean, it cares about the graveyard a little bit, but that's fine. That's chill. I like how, by the way, when these cards are banished on my turn because of the Dimension Shifter, I get them back again. That's good. That's a really good card. I should play that. Okay. I think now I'm going to activate this goatee, and we're going to go into White Aura Whale. We'll just destroy everything. Is this a mirror? Apparently. Whoa! Wait, do I just not synchro enough? Or is that just a new summoning animation? White Aura Whale. Activate your effect. Destroy. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, it's draw 2. Okay, think. If it was Take, I think Take was actually really good. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose you care less than tier, and that's all that matters. Yeah, right? Like, it's really good against that, but I guess that's there. Draw 2 is pretty obnoxious. If he doesn't need any extenders here, I don't think he does. Do I have anything that gets rid of cards? One card your opponent controls, banish them. This is an 8. I can make a 10 here. I can make a... If this card's shown, banish all cards on the field during the standby phase. Field next turn. This card is banished. The monster zone. This is probably worth it, right? During your opponent's main phase, it's fine. So now he gets his effects, and now I can kind of synchro summon in general. I think I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for this. I'm going to go for the big boss monster, Goatee of the Deep Beyond. Synchro summon for a 10. What a cool animation. Activate the effect, 3,000 attack. Oh, banish on a call by the grave. That's funny. All right, end phase, draw phase. Evenly matched. Actually pretty all right. I guess we're going to resolve the Goatee of the Deep Beyond. He's going to get back. I think he's going to get back his Zep. Oh, no. Oh, whoa. Ooh, maybe that's why I play Minakura. Because I can activate on my opponent's turn. And then Synchro Summon on my opponent's turn. It's pretty good. Whoa. That's a cool summon animation. For Goatee of the Deep Beyond. Let's get Paces out here. And let's get Schiff. Schiff. Perfect. I guess we go into, these are all tuners, which is not great, right? What does this guy give me? One card my opponent controls, destroy it. This card can't be destroyed by card effects, right? I think that's kind of correct. Yeah, Grand Maju and Pot of Desires is the ultimate tech, just saying. True, very true. Just drop a Grand Maju, that'd be actually be really funny. This is kind of it, right? You banish this card from your hand and target one fish monster in your graveyard, banish it, but during your opponent's turn, this card's banished. Okay. I need bigger cards here. I need a lot of my bigger fishes, but that's fine. I guess I'll go for Paces here, and we'll bring Paces. We'll summon out Zep, and that's gonna be, it's gonna have to be okay. Shoot, man, I don't know. I guess just to keep up tempo, we can go for Abyss Keeper here and get rid of the Zep, the Ruby Ghost, and this guy. Put him in the graveyard for Abyss Keeper. Probably not super necessary. Do we need Paces on the board? Not really. I'm gonna say no, that's fine. We will be activating Shift though. I see a light thing, I can click it. What does this do? 500 attack till the end of this turn. Don't mind if I do. We'll gain 400 easy. Battle phase. 500 in. Destroy. 4,000. Big damage. Huge. All right, end phase. I guess that's it. Soul Drain would be devastating for this deck. Oh yeah, Soul Drain would be insane. Soul Drain is actually bad for a bunch of reasons, but yeah. All right, we'll get Paces back. Recycle Paces. I guess they're just dudes. Like, they're annoying, right? So I guess we just do them. We definitely need more water level 4s though, because we're not, these guys. That's something that I think is missing so far from this deck, is that we don't have any other links. Okay, now we just win. Now we just actually win. This is hilarious. Oh, okay, Omen. Omen's good. All right, we'll go for Paces. Our actual, like, immeasurable friend. We'll go for a. Oh, I think we summoned the second one. We summon the snake. Serpent of the Goatee. You can banish one level 6 or lower from our deck. I think we're going to go with the Enoch. I believe that's what we have to do here. Then, okay, what does this card do? If fish monster is banished, okay, that's fine. During your standby phase, no, it's fine. What am I doing? Activate effect? Oh, it's Shift. Oh, okay. Yeah, Shift, we banish. We hit him with a big 4,500 body. Let's go. Let's go. Is there a world where Sprite Elf is worth it because level 2 is not sure if it gets you anywhere? Oh. No, I mean, maybe. Maybe it's just randomly splashable. That's not bad. We can edit that a little bit. But who knows? Why is She-Hulk a better property than most of the MCU? Let me tell you. Number one, it's because She-Hulk is arguably one of the best Marvel characters in existence. An honest character in most of the fighting games she's in. And also, the show's fun. I think the show's cool. I know that the show has a lot of like things that go nowhere. That's my biggest complaint, is that the show's plot line is like, some things are really cool and fun. Some things they mention and then never get brought up again. They spend a little too much time on the superheroing and not enough on the lawyer stuff for being a lawyer show. The show that's best strictly when it's about like her going on bad dates and then lawyer show. But it's great. Yeah, the memes about the CGI were great. Oh, honestly, the CGI is rough. It's pretty bad. You get past it, like if you'd watch, it's Stockholm Syndrome, but it's like, it could have been way better. Holy. Yeah. The writers openly admitted, that's right. They openly admitted to not being good at writing courthouse scenes in a lawyer show. I remember that. So funny. In their lawyer show, they were like, we don't really know how to write good like court cases. That's your one job. But again, maybe they beefed it up for season 2. I don't know. Plus they date Daredevil, or she sleeps with Daredevil, which is pretty funny. So yeah, one of these days I might recap the Monk show, just because I've been slowly watching Stargate SG-01 this month. Ooh, heard that's actually a good show too. Phase 4 was felt very disjointed. Phase 4 was horrendous. Hands down horrendous. If you guys haven't seen Guardians yet, Guardians is great. The new Guardians movie is a lot of fun. It's heartfelt. It's just good. I had a great time watching it. So I'm actually going to cut Supe, by the way. I think I'm going to keep Supe around, but I'm going to cut this for instead go for a... I wish I crafted the Dimension Shifters. Dimension Shifters would probably be an immediate win for sure. But I think I kind of like can keep it, don't keep it. I don't know. It's pretty good though. It's really good. I can definitely play it. Dimension Shifter. I think I definitely dismantled them, but they are worth making 2 of. That's a good tech. We need one more card. I'll put Harpies in there just for a nice little sentiment. All right, this is pretty good. We also need to have, so oftentimes I feel like I'll have this guy out and I need to link climb, if that makes any sense. So what do we have, any link monsters that are 3s? Let's check out. Or I guess we can also do XYZs. That also works. We can also do XYZs that are 2s, funny enough. Because I think like last time we had this guy in paces, so we can make we can make gigantic Sprite. Let's go. God, can you imagine? That's horrendous. That's absolutely horrendous. I guess we could do Unicorn. Unicorn's not a bad option here. We didn't really get a chance to show off the Baron shenanigans. This Ice Jade card might be definitely like fodder for the wind. That's probably not great, but you know, who knows? I guess I could go for IP Masquerena. It's probably not great. Cambrosta's a 2-level waters. Well, Sprite Elf wouldn't be too bad, maybe, because there are a lot of level 2s. So if they're linked to, you can bring it back from the graveyard. This kind of cards is kind of annoying to deal with as well. I actually don't mind that over Unicorn. Like, Unicorn's a way to get rid of stuff, but it's not bad. The Paleozoics wouldn't be also bad as well. Yeah, Guardians is their only good movie in the past like 3 years. Completely agree. It's really incredible what you can do if you give writers and people who make good things just free reign to do it. I don't know. So Love and Thunder was just not good. Oh, Love and Thunder was the low point. Probably the worst one, I would say, or one of the worst ones. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, I just popped a multi Blessings of Nature. Oh, that's actually sick. To get some more Vernisylph cards, and the second Amazon's Princess, and 2 more Augusta from my Amazon's deck. That's good to hear. That's not bad at all, yeah. Royal War Chief is a sick pickup too. Yeah. I'm not sure what Marvel film I've seen since Spider-Man No Way Home. So the new D&D movie is pretty good if you've played. Actually, yeah, the D&D movie, I watched that too, and it was surprisingly good. It for all intents and purposes, should have failed. But I went to go watch it. I watched it with people who play D&D, and they also were like, "Oh, that's the thing." And I'm like, "Cool." I don't really play a lot of D&D myself. I've played before in the past, but like very, very little. But it's like and by very little, I mean, of course, like a couple sessions, so it's like at minimum like 6 hours. But it's like the D&D movie was pretty neat, and I'm like, oh. This was surprisingly entertaining, very straightforward, very simple, but it did what it had to do. It was a nice little blockbuster movie, and it did well. Chris Pine, I'm sad to say that you did it. You did it, Chris Pine. You know. Zeroboros. Oh, that's the banished one, right? Yeah, actually, might be pretty good. Like Shang-Chi, though. Shang-Chi had good fight scenes. I think everything else about Shang-Chi was just not, like great. It was fine. Shang-Chi was, like, the definition of, like, standard Marvel fare. And I think a lot of it had to do with, unfortunately, like COVID shenanigans. I think COVID messed up the production on a lot of these things, and Shang-Chi was definitely one of them. But Shang-Chi was still pretty fun. Again, the action sequences were really great. But I also think that there is something to be said about the quality of the Shang-Chi movies. Yeah. The Shang-Chi was a solid mid. Solid mid's a good way of putting it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Call by the Grave works in this deck too. Yeah, Call by the Grave is probably gonna be the best. I probably should want to add a Call by the Grave in general here, but oh my god. I just kind of looked up and we're playing Gravekeepers. Share if you play. Very cool. Okay. This card is unaffected by other card effects as long as Necro Valley is on the field. A set card. Please give me an evenly matched or a Feather Duster. I know it's in here. Thank you. There is a god. And luckily, he gave me an evenly matched. No responses, please. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, Necro Valley is perfectly fine. Necro Valley is perfectly fine. We're going to go for Lifeless Leaf Fish. Leaf Fish effect. Well, unlucky for them, they're only going to get like 1 card out of this, which is going to be fine. But we're going to send... We can't even banish things from the grave because of the Necro Valley, which does suck. So I'm just going to send... I think it's Schiff. And then I could special summon the Angler. I don't have to. I don't think. I can outpace him. I can go for Silent Angler and then go into what? Like a Link 2 effectively. There's no reason for me to. I'm just going to end it from there. Let him draw and then special summon Silent Angler my turn. I wish I could get this card out of my hand, which I probably could have if I banished 2 cards, but that's fine. Oh, that's the 1 card. Okay. Never mind. That's the second card. Okay. I don't know if we can really get this. God dang. You kidding me? Card of Demise. Okay. God, I don't ask for much. I don't ask for much. There are 2 evenly matches in this deck. And there's one Harpy's Feather Duster. So there's gotta be... Well, I guess that's fine, right? That'd be okay. I think we can still do this. Let's go for you. I'm gonna go for Most Distant Sea. I'm gonna banish the Silent Angler. That seems okay. I'm gonna add from my deck to my hand the Paces. Paces seems like it's the best thing I can do here. Otherwise, I can go for Enoch. And Enoch doesn't seem like it'd be that bad. But you can blah blah blah. I think Enoch might be the way to go. I could be wrong here. I get a tuner in play, which I think would be nice. But I would also be getting 2 of my level 6 monsters out. Enoch might be good. Is that add to my hand? I can add it to my hand. That's what it is. All right, so definitely Paces. Definitely Paces. All right, let's normal summon Paces. Friend shaped. All right, Paces effect. Banish itself. Special summon the Synapse. Effect of Synapse. Banish this. Battle phase, we trade on the battle phase. Those 2 cards are just spell cards. We know that for sure. Main phase 2, we end phase. All right, we're back in there. We're back in there. Back in there. He can't touch our banish pile. All right, draw phase. We're in there. Those 2 are spell cards, though. All right, Paces. Let's get Paces back. I think we, does this card banish that get anything? It doesn't. Okay, never mind. Okay, we messed up. We banished our Synapse Shade of the Goatee, which we really should have just banished something else. We really shouldn't. Ah, of course. Of course. That's fine. It was double maxi anyways. What are you doing with that? What are you doing with that anyways? Oh my god. Yeah, top deck, triple deck, see, I'm saying. Yeah, this is the new themed aquatic aliens archetype. It is. It's the new goatee theme, which is pretty fun. I like it a lot. I think it's a little neat. I think it's a neat little deck. I think that unfortunately we are being very outpaced right now by everything. Oh my gosh. We have to add to our hand. Another Paces. Yeah, best Gravekeeper board. It really is. Really is. I'm just like, what do we do here, man? Oh my god, we gotta surrender. We gotta surrender! How lucky can you be? I guess that is maybe the weakness of ours, is our lack of big spot removal. We're playing 3 copies of that. It's just unfortunate. We did have an out there. We did have a way around it, but I think I messed up by not going for something, but it's fine. That's fine. The temples, banish Necro Valley. So it's banished when it leaves the field. It's not a banish on summon, unfortunately. That is truly unfortunate. But we definitely could have made it there. We actually could climb even into a Barone if we had the right hand. But that's fine. Yeah, which sucks, but that's okay. That's okay very much. All right, so Ash Blossom and Joy Spring on the board. We do have that as interruption, which is great. Oh, Punk. Okay, Punk's fine. What do I do with Punk? Is the Chaos Dragon still legal? I think I just do that, right? All right, we'll just hard do this. Maybe didn't draw anything. Cobble the Grave. They always draw Cobble the Grave. Nope, Max C. Okay. They have a Max C. That's fun. Oh, we got so lucky. Let's go. We got so lucky. Oh my god, we got so lucky. Okay, I think I can go for a quick test. Okay, they definitely have max C. That's actually specifically what they have. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. They don't have anything else, so they'll have to draw into it. I probably can just summon Lifeless Leaf Fish and then go nuts, I think, because on their turn, that's kind of the fun part, I think. I think that's fine, right? So we go Lifeless Leaf Fish, by the way. Activate Lifeless Leaf Fish. Ash Blossom? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay, all right. That's fine. I guess we go... do we have any extenders here? Not really. I guess we go for this. Maybe we should have done this in the first place. Before that, and then the Ash Blossom, because I don't really know what to do here. You can banish this card from your hand and target one fish monster in your graveyard. Banish it. Do I have any fish monsters in my graveyard? I don't. That sucks. Enoch is bad. Some chin-ups. We'll add... I guess go for... God, I wish we had another fish monster here. I guess we'll go for Paces. We'll add Paces to our hand. All right, battle phase. It's weird he dropped all this stuff and lost card advantage, but didn't want us to do anything. Maybe they know. Do they know? Maybe they know. If they can get anything off of this draw, then we might be screwed. Let's see if we get lucky. Oh, it's so good. That's full combo. That's full combo off the rip. One card full combo with Zaaman. And also they go back in with Punk Extreme Jam Session. This card is so cool. You can draw a card up to thrice per turn. Right? No, twice. It's just a draw two. That's what it is. So good. He's back in it. Card advantage in there. How lucky can you be? Man, that sucks. That's okay. Like, a little bit rough on our end, but that's fine. So is he calling out for an OTK here? Is that why he's discarding the Maxi? I guess. I probably can take out the Deep Sea Arias, or maybe I can like take out one of the Deep Sea Arias for like a Call by the Grave. Call by the Grave really would be helpful here. Or Cross Out. Yeah. Rising Carp. Rising Carp's pretty big. He's not gonna kill me though, I don't think. This is also kind of funny. He does draw. He's wasting a lot of card advantage here. Why do I feel like he's wasting card advantage? Maybe he's not, and maybe I'm going crazy. But I don't really know. It's been a while since I played Punk or against Punk. So we'll see. Dear Note's sick. And Wagon. Wagon's really good. I want Punk Spell. I'd rather them grab the Punk Trap, I think, at their position. But then again, I just said what I said. Yeah. Okay. I think that's a soft once per turn on that one. Punk Jam Dragon Drive, really cool card. I love the way these cards look, by the way. They're really cool. All right. We'll just get going. Maybe Psychic and Punisher. Oh, is he going for a Psychic and Punisher? Psychic and Punisher finish? I think that's what it's going on. Yeah. That's gonna make sense. He also hasn't normal summoned yet, by the way. So yeah, this is looking up for us. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. I think this is lethal. Mm-hmm. Can we make 11s? No, it doesn't matter. If Psychic and Punisher doesn't kill us, then the Psychic and Punisher plus the Jam Dragon Drive definitely kills us. God dang. Okay, a case against and for Psychic and Punisher, it really is just like access code talker for Psychic decks and for Synchro decks, specifically Punk, and I'm okay with that. I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, it's Jover. It's Jover. Yeah, it's kind of Jover, guys. He did have everything, to be fair. You know, we had Ash Blossom, Maxi, and E-Telly all in the same one. And we sent out enough extenders, but that's fine. Maybe that's why I need to add the... I need to do the Miruka. It's actually like a pretty decent card to have on the board. Okay. Edit deck. So what is it? What is that card called? The Mini Ruka? I guess I can type in Ruka and have it be there. There you are. When a water monster is effective activated. Oh. Mini Aruka. Yeah. Literally cheating. Someone report this man. Okay, I guess we can... Deep Sea Aria is really good, especially in this deck, though. God, that's rough. This card, more of an Avarice, haven't really seen much play, but that's fine. Maxi minigame failed, though, too many times, so we probably do need to put in at least 2 call by. 43 card deck, gross. What do we cut? This card's really solid. I don't know if we should play... Maybe only 1 Silent Angler then. Maybe 2. Actually, do we really need more? Maybe not. We'll play for a nice 41. Let's try that. Let's try that. All right, we go again. We ride. Okay. That sucks. Cut terraforming? Terraforming. Yeah. We definitely need to do that. We don't really need to have terraforming. 3 of the field spells enough. You're right. It's not super broken. Yeah. Here's one, Captain Cool. Hello. Well, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not about winning. It's about the friends we made along the way. True. Very true. This hand is nuts. Actual godlike hand, by the way. We have Maxi. We have an evenly matched Moray, which is... the more I'm looking at, the more I'm like, it's fine. It's a fine card. Oh, Vision Hero Vion. Well, if I don't do this here, then we're going to lose to here. 60 card heroes. Legend. Absolute legend. Mally. Did he start off with anything good? I don't think. Maybe the rest of the hand is like hand traps and call by. Evenly Match is really good against Hero, though, so we'll be fine. Hit us with the Ash Blossom or call by incoming. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Okay, knew that. Knew that. All right. All right. All right. Well, does Wolf have a Discord? I don't have a Discord, actually. My goal was to start a Discord and add emotes and do a bunch of stuff with at 5,000 subscribers, unfortunately. But is this your Joel deck? It is my Joel deck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. This is like Warrior Turbo. He's gonna like rip cards out of my hand. Oh my god. He's gonna rip cards out of my hand. This is what's going on. Ugh, whatever. This is not Hero. This is not Hero. This is lame Hero. God dang. Well, yep, they always have the counter. That's fine. Yeah, 5,000 subscribers. I'm Discord and emotes, and we're hopefully doing more of that, right? So, yeah, Dark Hero. God dang, a Shadow Mist on top of that. Amazing. Amazing. Maybe it is still Well, no, he hasn't locked himself yet, so he can very much still go into warrior plays. Okay. That's actually good for me. I kind of want my cards to be banished, frankly. Okay. Is just this is not the best hero board he can make here. Right? Poly, yeah. Poly, fuse the card in hand, fuse Mally. It's interesting. Leaks are just magazines, to be honest. Also true. Yeah, they're just like, they're the big new thing. Oh, he had Denier? Oh, wow. Okay. Not only did he hard draw the Denier, he hard drew the Denier. Okay, evenly matched is going to do numbers here though, which is great. He's not doing well on keeping up card advantage, which I think is huge. Like he can go into Isolde here technically, I think. But I guess maybe that's where he's going to go into, is going to Isolde, back to Wizzled, Two Tails and the Noble Knights, and then go nuts. That's probably if I had to guess, because he does have the 2 warrior monsters, which is pretty big. Plus the extender and the Mally. Yeah, it's still pretty over. It's still pretty Jover for the most part. Unless for some miraculous reason, this is not the way. New Arcana Force. And the Animation Chronicle just got leaked. Oh, very cool. Is an actual Arcana Force card that makes that funny? I don't know. That makes it better? I don't really think so, but... Yeah, might make a deck surrounding Witch's Strike. Ooh, Witch's Strike. Witch's Strike is kind of a weird card. Didn't Pack try to test out with Witch's Strike for like a YCS at some point in time? And it was fine. A Wonder Driver. Oh... Double Darklaw. Yeah, I mean, oh no. Anyway, that is kind of what's happening here. He's going double Darklaw into Destroy Phoenix Enforcer, which I don't really think that we can beat long term. A DPE is pretty strong regardless. I can banish all the cards on his field with the goatee, with the Deep Beyond, and that's gonna be helpful. So Link 3, Link 2. Oh no, Isolde. Can you do Isolde again? Cross Crusader. He can't Cross Crusader here, right? Because he activated the effect of Fire Flint Lady. So what is this for? Right? He's sitting himself. He's kind of confused. He's like, oh, I'm reading Cross Crusader, and I forgot that I cannot special summon monsters the turn. I cannot special summon monsters the turn I activate this effect except for hero monsters. Ba-ding, ba-ding. Goatee Chain, that's not bad. I can deal with Goatee Chain. Alright. Battle phase. Main phase 2. Evenly matched. They're going to activate DPE maybe? I hope they are. Activate on what? Deep Beyond is kind of like Red Supernova Dragon. A little bit, actually, yeah. It's kind of cool. He's gonna banish 1 and leave him with what? By the way, still using the DP effect here is not great. Because, yeah, he can special summon it back next turn, but that's it, right? Alright. He keeps Darklaw because he thinks Darklaw is gonna be enough. I'm so sorry. Darklaw is not gonna be enough, unfortunately. So here's the crazy part. So what I can do here is I can go for any level 8 monster. I could go for Ashcorn, Bicorn Goatee. You can target 1 fish monster you control and 1 card component. This card banish. You can special summon this card. And that brings that back, and that's pretty decent. And then I can go for a Moray and draw 2 cards. That's also pretty solid. I can go for a Lifeless Leaf Fish, which it doesn't really do me anything here. Deep Sea Diva is just the way. So I can go for that and go for White Aura Whale. White Aura Whale destroys the Dark Law, which would be kind of fun. I can go for a 4 and a 3 for a 7. I can make a 7 here. So 2 8s. I can make Bicorn. It's not bad. Yeah, should have kept DP. That's what I'm saying, right? Right, so I will be going for Deep Sea Diva. Deep Sea Diva effect. I'm going to push someone from the deck. I'm going to push someone the Dugons. Get him out. Nice. Yeah, we have the Moray. So if I go for White Aura Whale, right? White Aura Whale destroys him, or I can banish it with the Bicorn Goatee. And then keep the Bicorn Goatee, and then use a Moray of Avarice to draw 2 cards. But I don't know if that's gonna work, right? Don't know truly if that's gonna work, and that's fine. Banish one face-up monster you control, plus one of your Goatee monsters that is banished in your hand, deck, or graveyard with a different original name from that monster. That might be better. That might be better overall, right? So we're gonna go for Gennard. Gennard's effect. We'll double it to a 6, right? We'll get a 6 synchro out here. White Aura Whale, destroy all opponent's monster. Okay. If the card controls destroyed by opponent's card by battle or card effect sent to the graveyard, you can banish one other water monster in your graveyard plus from this card. That's not terrible. I think I'm gonna go for the Bicorn Goatee. This seems kind of fun. Bicorn Goatee. Activate the effect. I wish that we were able to banish this card and banish the DPE. That would be legendary. Well, I thought it was going to come back off its own effect. Turns out I had to banish a fish monster from my graveyard. That's fun. All right, next game. Okay, perfect. We're going first. There we go. Yeah, I don't really know where the weak point for Goatee is. Any normal summon, effectively, any normal summon is gonna be the choke point. Goatees don't really do well if you interrupt their banishing combos either, so that can also be an issue. Ooh, Deep Sea Aria is really good here. As well, the Call by the Grave is gonna be great, especially here. I think Deep Sea Diva. Effect of Deep Sea Diva activates effect. Special summon from the deck the Gennards. Activate the effect of Gennards to banish the top of the deck, get a little bit of information. It's nothing. That's fine, I guess. We'll go here. Yo, 20 Lawrence, hello. Long time no see. That's right. I'm saying, how's it going? It has been a little bit. Good to see you. We're playing the new Goatee stuff here, but how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Let's see what we have. Abyss Angler. The Abyss Angler, or I can go Abyss Angler, and that's also fine. Banish this card, special summon it back. Doesn't really do much for us here. I think we're gonna go for Gennards, of course. Gennard's gonna go on the board. Then we're gonna go into a Excel Synchro, because why not? We do have it. Boom, activate the effect of Excel Synchro. Target Deep Sea Diva on the board. Now we can go into a Baron. We can go into a Cheng-Ying. Cheng-Ying would be kind of funny, right? I was going to assume someone. Okay, during the main phase, if I contribute this card, especially when one Stardust Dragon from your extra deck, that's probably what I should have done, realistically. But instead, we're going to go for Deep Sea Aria. We'll go ahead and get some shenanigans for next turn. Go for another 2 here. We'll banish that and go for Deep Sea Diva. Yeah, maybe we should have waited until we had the shift. But that's fine. What do we do? What do we do here? Straight negation or a Supreme Sovereign. I kind of like Supreme Sovereign a little bit. It's kind of hard to out if they don't have anything specifically for our banishing. If things are banished, then which we do have an interruption we can banish more of. That's fine. PC broke after building a new PC. I'll be more active in the channel. Holy! What happened to your PC? What was the new PC build? Hopefully it wasn't, I guess, too bad. I don't know. That sounds very unfortunate. I'm sorry that happened. Ah, evenly matched. That's cool. He's gonna make me decide between both. That's kind of fine, right? I just keep the Chenging. It's fine. He doesn't know what this back row is. Card is banished. Task failed successfully, I guess. Ah, Tearlament's Scream. That's not what I want to see. But this Call by the Grave would have done insane work, so maybe that was extremely worth it. Whatever. If he does need to banish for any reason, though, we do have Supreme Sovereign. And if he tries to destroy this card, I can banish a card from the field or graveyards, right? Card is banished. You can banish one card from each from both of your opponent's field and graveyard. So I can banish a card on the field and banish a graveyard card, which is actually pretty great. Still fine. He hit the jackpot. Sheeran, Havness, Sheeran? Yeah, there's a tier. We had to get one. We had to get a tier game in. All right, let's see it. Let's see some Tearlament action. Tearlament action on the board. Why do I look like Jesus now? The long hair, actually, you know what's funny? My long hair wasn't this crazy earlier, but it's been growing and it's getting very close. October will be 2 full years of growing the hair out. The real Jesus stuff though is the facial hair. When this is wild right now, the Jesus look looks much more. Actually, I went to lunch today and my was like, "Yo, what's up, Jesus?" I'm like, "True, very true." You know, Jesus drove a Honda, actually. Funny enough, he just didn't like to speak of his own accord. Yeah, I was storing a card in the back of my mind. I was storing a card in the back of my mind that'd be great in a water deck like this. It's an even level 4 Supreme Sea Mare. Oh, Supreme Sea Mare. Oh yeah. We haven't heard that card, right? Target one card opponent controls, shuffle into the deck. That's great. Jesus would play heroes? Of course. There's no way. There's no way it wouldn't. Oh, Tearlament's Grief. What other deck would Jesus play, truthfully? Well, we had to play Tearlament at least once here, I guess. And that's fine. The rest of his hand seems weak. So that's fun. Oh, a little bit too late there, buddy. A little bit too late, but that's fine. All right, battle phase. I think that card in the back is, what's that? It's a Tearlament, the Tearlament trap card, I think. All right, I get to go for evenly matched now. Now, unfortunately, my Dimension Shifter is dead. My Deep Sea Diva is also dead, but that'd be really funny if I had a second copy of Gennard's in here, and that would be great. Oh my god. We set pass. I think he has everything here, so, but all right. Idea for new challenge: we ask an AI to tell you which deck someone popular like Jesus would play. Oh. That's not that bad. That's the character themed decks, but with in real life people. That'd be funny. You know, oftentimes in Yu-Gi-Oh, I ask myself, what would Jesus do? But now I know. Okay, Keldo. That's fun. Normal summon of Keldo. Banish it from the field or graveyard, target 3 cards, or up to 5, exchanges the spirits in the graveyard. It's awesome. This new Arcana searches a light barrier with heads when an attack blows up, a monster deals 500 burn. Okay, fun. Tails, when attacks declared with the card, blow up all monsters. That's kind of neat. Don't mind that at all. Nice little coin toss effect for them. The burn damage is really funny, I guess. Well, I can Deep Sea Diva to draw 2 cards. I guess that's fun. I wish I saved this, but that's fine. Oh, I guess I do have a couple copies of this. I have Deep Sea Diva again. Keldo is the... Chain Havness? That's fine. Yeah, you bricked here. I'm kind of, right? What'd you hit? What'd you hit? What'd you hit? You hit a Shurin! God dang it. God dang it. No! How unlucky. How unlucky. How unlucky. How unlucky, dude. Oh my god. That's fine. We were never winning this one anyways. It's whatever. Yeah, it's technically their coin toss that has no downside other than being Dark Hole, but it's Dark Hole in the deck that Arcana Force all things. Yeah, that's pretty good, right? I think that's like the only thing is that like you need to have like a slight downside, but the downside needs to like be a secret not downside, right? That's the only way to make coin flip effects good. He still has Kit Kalos. Oh, it's true. It had to be Sheeran. One Sheeran out of all of it. He hit Sheeran to nail the combo. We maybe even would have been okay if Moray of Greed would have hit us something, but I don't think it's going to. He's gonna mill 5 off of his own Kit Kalos. And he's, yeah, get the Murley effect, Murley to go nuts. I'm just gonna surrender that. There's no point in playing this out. Dimension Shifter is kind of in there. Demoted to a lower rank feels bad. All right, do we have enough cards in here? I feel like we have things that we can do, and there's definitely stuff that goes right, but not enough starters. Maybe is that what we're missing? Truthfully, I think that's what's going on here. Our starters are like Lifeless Leaf Fish. I'm gonna cut Terraforming though. Terraforming is gonna go. All right, let's rock. Uno mas. All right, going first. Let's see it. Supreme Sea Mare. Oh, yep. Forgot about Supreme Sea Mare. Forgot about Supreme Sea Mare. That went really good. All right, draw. Ooh, Lifeless Leaf Fish is actually the play. Because now we can go for Lifeless Leaf Fish, activate the effect of Lifeless Leaf Fish, send a card to our graveyard. It could be Paces. Paces is not bad. Go for a 6. We could also send this card. This just goes for the extend to the graveyard. I think these guys don't come back. Yeah, these guys don't come back, but these guys do. So Shift is not bad, and Paces is very solid for just getting our shenanigans out. So I actually don't mind doing Paces and having Paces into rotation, and getting our Deep Sea Aria to banish the Paces. So we go like Paces, right? And we go, ooh, interesting. Zep is not bad at all, though. Zep's not bad at all. Let's go with Zep. Banish the Zep, banish the Paces. I'm gonna stick with that. And now we pass. That's the end turn of our opponent. And now it's their turn. Their draw phase. Paces effects. Did they really teach a fish to synchro summon? What's going on, Nox? Hello. Good to see you. Hello, hello. We're teaching these fish to synchro summon, finally. All right, Melody of Awakening Dragon. Discarding the white Stone of Ancients, that's okay. That's okay. Blue Eyes, White Dragon, and Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon. That's fine. That works. I'm gonna activate Max C because that new thing doesn't start a chain when he reveals to show. That's what's gonna happen. We're teaching these fish to synchro summon. Blue Eyes White Dragon on the board. Draw a card. Perfect card to draw. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes White Alternative Dragon. Set a card. Battle phase. Trade in. Oh, trade in's good. Trade in's really good. That's fine though. What does this level 6 get me? This is actually not bad. I can go for White or Dolphin for my turn. From your deck, if this card is sent to the graveyard as synchro material, you can target one fish in your graveyard, banish that target, then add one fish monster from your hand. What does the Sea Serpent get me? I can banish one 6 or lower fish monster. I don't think it really gets me anything, right? Just like for next turn shenanigans. The Aura Whale really does seem like it's the best choice. He pops it with this. End of main, I go for the fish goatee. And then I go, like, maybe Droplet? Does he have a Droplet in hand? That'd be kind of fun. I go for the Aura Dolphin, right? But it's one other water monster from your graveyard. My opponent's card. Treat it as a tuner. I actually don't know if I like that, because that means that this guy is less effective because he banishes one other water monster from the graveyard. So I think I have to go for the Aronis, right? I think I have to go for the Aronis. And then we have to go Aronis effect. And if he destroys this, we can hit him with a Swift Evenly Matched, which is going to be great. The Evenly Matched is actually, I think, going to help us out saving here a little bit. So we get to add from deck, which is going to be nice, right? Send to graveyard synchro material, target one fish monster your graveyard, banish target, then you can have... no, so if this card is synchro summoning, banish one level lower fish monster. It's gotta be... No, not this one. Banish one fish monster from your hand or field. If this card is banished, you can banish one fish monster from your graveyard, add this card to your hand. That doesn't seem too bad, actually. Going for this one, banish the level 6, right? I like that one. Activate the effect of the Shade, banish the Paces as cost. And now we get that, yeah, there we go. Which is better, a going second Ancient Warrior deck or 8-axis? I like the 8-axis deck a lot better than Ancient Warrior. I think it has a lot more versatility. Oftentimes the rank 8 pool is much better than Ancient Warrior, so there's that. But they're both very good in terms of what they want to do in OT Kane. I think 8-axis is a little bit better, but that's maybe just my opinion. Evenly Matched is going to go crazy here. By the way, we still got the White Stone of Ancient on their turn. That back row might be the True Light shenanigans. Interesting. I think that's fine. I'm gonna say no to that end of main phase there. Yeah, because we get an extra draw here off the special summon, and then we're on 5 on 5 for the 6, which is great. We do get our Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Well, unlucky for him, we do get to banish everything. Double Synopsis is very good though. Maxi, double Maxi feels good. Feels very good. Activate Paces. Get our Paces back. Maxi on the Paces. That sucks, but that's not gonna stop us too much, I don't think. We'll go with Paces here. Right? We'll be able to do a lot of damage here, and I think that's good. Okay. Let's go for a most deepest depths. Right? Mm-hmm. Okay. We'll go for a most deepest depths to banish the Synops. Well, or we can banish this one. No, we'll banish the Synops. And then we'll be fine. Because we'll add from our deck to our hand. We'll add in our deck to our hand, maybe Shift. Shift isn't terrible here. The Omen of the Goatee wouldn't be bad for a summon. If this card is banished, it's all right. The Enoch is also probably all right. I think we do go for Shift, though. Shift does brings itself back, which is all right. During the main phase, I can shift on their turn, which I think is going to be very helpful. For now, I think just to deck thin, we're going to go for Deep Sea Aria at the moment. We'll banish this guy. Right? This seems like it would work. All right. We'll add a Deep Sea Diva from our deck to our hand. That seems great. All right, now we're gonna go for, I could banish this special one monster from my hand. I think that's not great. We'll go for Synops. We'll banish the 2. We'll give him 1 card. We definitely gave him 1 for paces anyways, but that's kind of fine. We just want this guy to be here on the board for a, we want to target 1 card in the field, banish it. We're gonna banish the Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Skill Drain. Oh my god, what a nerd! This card's at 1, isn't it? Isn't it not? God, how lucky can you be? Oh, gee, God. Come on, man. That is some bull. Oh, come on, dude. What in the world? I don't know how we out that without him just OTKing us next turn, because the max C that he dropped on us is like, no, it's at 1. Look at it. Skill Drain. Skill Drain's a death sentence. I mean, it is and it isn't. Like, it is because we get our fish back this turn, we get shift back next turn, but it doesn't do anything for us, right? So, oh my god, that sucks. That sucks bad. That sucks big ol'. Anything bigger than that in our deck? I don't think we have anything bigger except for maybe Changing, but Changing doesn't really do us anything because it's going to be big. So we're going to be hitting 3,000 on 3,000 bodies. So it's all about who can summon out their 3,000 body fastest while they don't have 3,000 bodies. I don't really want to give him any more cards, so I think I can go for a 6 into an 8 here. I really don't want to, but I have to, unfortunately. God, I hate doing this. I hate doing this. I hate doing this so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's bad. This is bad. Battle phase. Yep, both destroyed. End phase. He's got 7 cards in hand. Skill Drain, dog. The 1-up Skill Drain. This is what it was like in the TCG to play against this, but the problem is that like it's just dog water, dude. There's no way. A Blue Eyes Andy, first and foremost. Secondly, they're playing with Skill Drain. You've never seen such a more disappointing realm of events. Oh, a white stone. This is how we lose. If we clear this card, he just summons Blue Eyes. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. I'm saying no respect these. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this guy. He's just big enough to get over our guy. If I clear the white stone, yeah, it's over. This is Jover. Jover, dude. Oh god, it's still not good. One copy of it. It's whatever. I'm malding. I'm malding while playing fish. I'm out fishing and malding. All right. We'll definitely have to come back to this deck. I think that this has a lot of potential to be something pretty fun to play, like an off-tuner fish strategy. But at the moment, it's a little bit slow. Very interesting, though. Super great that we added Paces, the Light of the Goatee, to our strategy, that we open this Royal Rare. That we have a few of our cards that we crafted for it. Unfortunately, crafted 3 of these things. Or crafted 1 of them, 2 of them, whatever. But, oh, God. Yeah, I dislike draw. It's right. Just draw the out. Yeah, it feels so bad. But this deck has some promise. It can get pretty annoying to deal with. And I think, honestly, cutting down like Omen is fine, but maybe just 1 copy of Omen. Definitely more fish need to be in this strategy. Like, what your best turn here is like Barone plus like maybe the setup for your Goatee plays. But I don't know. I don't really know what the play would be here necessarily. Still fine though. Still fine and could be much worse. Interesting and fun deck, but yeah, is the ban list out? The TCG ban list isn't out, but Master Duel ban list is out for a hot moment. I guess today, no, today it went into effect today, which is pretty neat. Did I not get any of my dailies? Oh, no, I already got my dailies today. I was like, wait, did I not get my dailies? I got my dailies. Easy peasy. All right, let's see. The other deck that came out inside this list was the Naturia list, which we are actually pretty close to being able to finish / pull. The only things we're missing is, of course, the super expensive Runic cards, which is upsetting. But, you know, we'll have to deal with that whenever we cross that bridge. But yeah, the new Master Duel ban list will radically change the game forever, I'm saying. Honestly, I know people complain about the live games as a service model of ban list that they've kind of implemented here in Master Duel, where it's like the once a month thing, but it's not as impactful. But I'd rather have that than not knowing when the ban list is out for like 4 months. Frankly, I don't know. Maybe it's my opinion, but that's my hot take on it. At least I don't know. I regret not getting the Runic stuff when it has a secret pack. Now it'll bankrupt me. True. And like huge same, by the way. But anyways, I think that's where I'm going to end tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight on this new cards and new pack stream for the new Master Duel stuff, new ban list, new accessories, new cards. I think it's a lot of fun. I like playing Goatees and trying to build Goatees. That was pretty cool. I'll have to come back to Runic Naturia maybe next time. That's probably what I'm going to do. Maybe test out a few of these new decks and see if we're having fun with it. Of course, playing Heroes and Neos as well. The unfortunate losses that we had tonight felt kind of bad, but overall, not too shabby in my opinion. Rika is still probably better for me in terms of comfortability and gold right now for my daily. So I don't know about Goatee, but I'll play more Goatee and see if we can maximize the potential of this deck. We can definitely do it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you so much for being in and out. If you guys were keeping me sane, hanging out with me in chat, if you guys were just lurking around, that's also super chill. If it's late for you, get some sleep, or if not, have a great rest of your night or a great rest of your day, depending on where you're at. Go get something to eat. Take care of yourself first and foremost. I think I'm gonna get some dinner, or just maybe snack on some things. Who knows? I made some curry last night, which I thought was really, really cool. So, but yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. Arms Like Wild Heart, that's right, big in there. Fish was fun. Teaching the fish how to synchro summon was all right, but it'll be okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you guys later. Follow me, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, all that stuff for the algorithm, etc., etc. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, peace out. Bye bye.